Oh my fucking god, man. I mean, dude. Oh, Jesus. They're predictable, man. That's what they are. The Eagles are so fucking predictable. And I told everybody, EC1, why are you so angry? This is why I'm so angry with this team. This team don't know how to beat the Giants. It's about to be 10-0 Giants right now. Yo, why are the players even in the game, man? Why? Okay. A.J. Brown goes down with a apparent knee injury. Sidney Brown goes down. You have Jalen Hurts throwing the ball back. Fire Nick Sirianni, Brian Johnson. Get them out of here, man. I don't want them back. They don't know how to win. We talk about going to the playoffs to do what? To do what? To do what? Play who? Tampa Bay? What the way my guy Mayer shot to him, but he told me I don't agree with you. I don't agree how you look at things. Brother, I would love to be wrong. I would love to say my team is so good. You think I want to come here every week and bash my fucking team that I root for day one? You think I want to do that? No. But they fucking stink. I don't give a damn if the Cowboys win the division, honestly. I don't give a shit if the Eagles actually fucking pulled off and the Cowboys lose, because at the end of the day, they stink. I don't give a shit about the damn record or what they have. They don't know how to win. Unless it's in a shootout. This is not a playoff football team that's going to go far. They're getting beat by the Giants. I get the first quarter, but this is what's going to happen in the playoffs. You play like this, you're going to get smoked. But tell me I'm overreacting one more time. I'll wait. I've been dating. This is why Eagle content creators want to get mad at me, because I know what the fuck I'm talking about. You brain dead dummies on the video making talking about that the Eagles are fine, and I told you stupid asses they weren't. I'm pessimistic, right? No, night. You just don't want to hear the truth. This team stinks. Then they'll go to the playoffs, and I'll watch them. I'll watch the game. It's not like I'm going to say, "Oh, fuck this team." I'm not going to watch. No, I'll watch them, but I don't expect anything out of them. You see what I'm saying? I'll watch and I'll support my team. If they win, I will say, you know what? Thank you. You think I want to go home early? No. This team stinks. This team sucks. They're a joke. They're a joke. And if you feel free, you know what I'm saying? Donate to the piggy jar. You know what I'm saying? So I can put all your fucking, hopes and dreams in there. Because that's where they are in mine. Donate to the piggy jar, where you can put all your hopes and dreams into this Eagles team, because they're not going to the Super Bowl. And that's our goal, man. They blitzing the shit out of us, man. You know what I'm saying? I watched them in the playoffs, but I'm going to watch a team that looks unprepared. A.J. Brown had to talk to the players today because they don't believe in Nick. This coach has got to go, man. Nothing will change. It starts with the front office. It starts with the coaching. Penny has 2 snaps today. So now Hurts has a middle finger injury, playing through it. A.J. Brown is down with a knee injury. Hopefully it's not serious, because if it is, we're fucked for real. You think we're winning without A.J. Brown? But this is why I didn't want to play the starters. For what? We could get a better seeding. Bro, we can't even fucking win. We can't even fucking win. The fuck talk about better seeding. Rather than get my players hurt, you want to put these guys in. And look at that. We're throwing the fuck again. Why are we throwing the ball? Why? Why? Run the ball. You ever heard of it? You hand the ball to the running back. This team stings. They're horrible. They're embarrassment to watch. This team's so bad, bro. They fucking stink. Oh my God, they're horrible to watch. And I don't blame the players. I blame these fucking coaching. Okay? Look at that. Pass again. Hey, yo, they're going to put me in the mental hospital, man. I might need to start taking... Hey, tell my guys, Stu, teach me how to get my emotional out of my system, man. Because they're going to put me in the fucking mental hospital. This team, so... I mean, shout to the Giants, bro. Shout to the Giants, man. They're fucking beating our asses. Wink Martindale is blitzing the dog shit out of us, man. And once again, what do? We're pathetic. We don't do shit. Now we punting the ball, and we're gonna run more fucking throws. Like what is enough with this team, man? Like with the coaching, I mean. This team just stinks. They're fucking horrible. They're embarrassment to watch. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was going to live stream today. My StreamYard, I had to wait for a while. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was with Mayor updated my stream because we were doing collabs, man. But he mad at me because, and no disrespect to my guy, Mayor. I think Mayor's a great guy, great guy who knows his football. But guess what? I'm telling you right now, you're going to be the one apologizing to me after this season. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you see out this fucking team. I don't know why you're mad at me. You should be mad at this fucking team. This team is fucking ass. You got content creators mad at me. Why are you mad at me? This team's fucking ass. Don't be mad at me, EC1. I didn't choose this life when it comes to, the coach. I mean, I'm not choose life. I chose his life, but it's like, I didn't choose the coaching. I didn't hype up these coaching staff. I know what type of team I have. A one-and-done football team that will lose. I'm telling you, we're losing to Tampa Bay. If we get a better seeding, we're just going to get embarrassed. Why risk the starters? Why risk the starters? Just get it over with. You can call me negative all you want. That's the truth. This team doesn't deserve to be in the playoffs. They're embarrassment to watch. Say I'm a fake fan all you want. I believe this team, I believe green every fucking day. You can't take my loyalty away. My loyalty was there day one. You want to be pom-pom, cheerleading, and fucking goofballs. That's y'all business. I'm not going to be that. Nick Sirianni is a fraud. That's what he is. He's a clapper. That's what he is. He's the clapper. That's what he is. He's the fucking Jason Garrett for the Eagles. Yep. Let's clap it up. The fuck out of here. Let's clap it up. Yeah, let's clap up being 11-6. Yay! Yay! Look at that. I'm doing the cheerleading dance. Is that what y'all want? Yay! We're gonna win. We're gonna win. Give me E. Give me A. Give me G. Yeah. The fuck out of here. Get your clown ass off my fucking stream with that goofy shit, man. That's not a real fan. That's a fan who doesn't know how to fucking understand that this team stinks. Y'all surprised? I'm not. You want to get mad at me? Get mad at the coaching. They don't want to hold this team back. You get mad at me? I'm telling you the truth. You just don't like it. Look at that. Too easy. It's the same shit. Sean Desai needs to go. Thank God he's gone. Hopefully he's fired after this game. As a matter of fact, he should have been fired 4 weeks ago. Brian Johnson should have been fired 4 weeks ago. Nick Sirianni should have been fired 4 weeks ago. What, again, why have we not made changes? Jeffrey Lurie, Howard Roseman. I love Howard Roseman for what he did. But we got to hold him accountable. He picked these coaches. He's picked Sean Desai. Because I have a hard job believing that Nick Sirianni picked Sean Desai. I think this is what the office wanted to run, and now they're paying the price. And the Dallas Cowboys lose. I mean, they're up by 10 points. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit about the Dallas Cowboys? I understand it's a better team. We win the division. Do you think we deserve to win the division? The way we're playing? You think we deserve the way we're playing to win the division? We playing the starters in the turf because we couldn't take care of business. You think I give a shit if we're winning the division? Honestly, no. This season, I said we're going 15-2. This season, I didn't think my offense coordinator / quarterback coach could actually not get that bad. But yet, he's horrible. Wide open. Man, it's the same shit. Wide open. John's going to go down and score. Listen, I've told people this, man. Y'all can sit there. You can hype your team up all you want. That's what you're supposed to do. But I'm going to give you the real. And there's going to be a lot of people who ain't going to like it. And if you don't like it, you're going to subscribe my button. Appreciate if you do subscribe. Hit that like button. But you can unsubscribe from me and get the fuck on. Because I'm going to keep it real. The players don't believe in this coaching. They don't like this coaching. They're not playing for Nick Sirianni. They're playing for a paycheck. Look at that. The Giants are about to beat us. That's the cold truth about it. And I hope they do. Well, I'm going to tell you why I hope they do, because I want these coaches gone. But, here's the problem with the coaches gone. And this is why I don't want them gone, but I do want them gone. I want them gone so I can get a real coach. Not a yes man. Not a hype man. Not just a coach who takes a bad team to the Super Bowl. Not saying this team's bad. I want a real coach. Jeffrey Lurie, Howie Roseman needs to look themselves in the mirror. Getting a new coach ain't going to help if you don't give them power. Touchdown. Giants are going to win this game. Shout out to my guy Heidi, man. Hey, listen. I told people this was going to happen. Week 1, I told you this offense was shaky. Y'all didn't want to listen to me. And for a while, I was happy when we're winning, because winning clears everything. But when you're not winning, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are betting their houses on a playoff game. You're about to lose your house. You better put put yourself out on sale. You better go get a local job, because you're going to be out big time out your house. This team ain't winning a playoff game. That's just the hardcore truth about it. The Giants are up 17-0. The fucking Giants. They're up 17-0. Where is the positivity that I'm supposed to see? I see a team that got to the playoffs because Jalen Hurts bailed them out. I see a team that is winning despite the coaching. You think I give a fuck about the playoffs if we don't do something? No. The Houston Texans made the playoffs. They made the playoffs. That's for those teams. Our job was to get the #1 seed. We failed to do that. The 49ers did. Our job was to go to the Super Bowl. It looks like it's going to be failed again. This is a failed season, in my opinion. Who gives a shit about being in the playoffs? You think I give a fuck about the playoffs? You think I give a fuck about being in the playoffs? You think I give a rat's ass if we're in the playoffs or not? If we can't fucking perform at a high level, what good does it do in the playoffs? Explain to me, all you Eagle fans, you brain dead Eagle fans who want to tell me I'm wrong. What does it do if you can't win games in the playoffs? Because y'all keep on telling me that I don't know what I'm talking about. But the truth is, y'all don't like what I'm saying. And that's the truth. What does it do? Anything if you can't win in the playoffs? Well, you got to get there to beat it. Man, dude, we can't even beat the Giants right now. We're up losing 17-0. Now watch, we'll come back in the second half and everybody be like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're going to be good. Shut the fuck up, man. This is why I'm always upset. This team doesn't give me anything to smile about. You want me to sit there and be calm, sit back and not say nothing? Oh, just enjoy the ride. What ride? The roller coaster where we fall off the fucking tracks? What ride? The race car driver that crashes into a fucking building wall? What ride? The plane that crashes into the fucking mountain and burns to death? Because that's this team. The boat that floats and hits the iceberg? What team are you talking about? What team? Let me know. I want to know. Sack. Like, seriously, coaching is sorry. Players, they're playing like sorry. Sorry motherfuckers. But I can't blame the players because they've been out on his coaching. And you got Howie Roseman, Jeffrey Lurie still defending them. I hope Jeffrey Lurie and Howie Roseman is sitting in that press box and saying, you know what? Maybe we should have, I don't know, do a better job in scouting, in coaching. Because when you decide, you know why I'm telling you why they hired Brian Johnson. Because no offensive coordinator is going to want to come here. Y'all talk about Frank Wright. You think Frank Wright's going to want to come back here when there's control in the front office? No offense coordinator going to want to come here. No head coaches really that's for real want to come here. We're going to have another yes man and another fucking unexperienced offense. Watch, Alex Tanney, who's the quarterback coach, is going to be the offense coordinator. They're going to promote win inside. Nick Sirianni will get fired. Brian Johnson will be fired. If he won't get fired, Nick Sirianni won't be fired, then you know what? You need to hire a real offense coordinator, not a fucking experienced quarterback. Well, Brian Johnson needs another. No, Brian Johnson don't need no fucking another year. He needs to go. Fuck giving him another year. He had plenty of time to fuck. It's not hard. For everybody saying, well, it's hard. It's not fucking hard to call plays, especially with this team. It'd be different if you're in Houston. It'd be different. I've seen one-year offense coordinators call better game than Brian Johnson. It's not that fucking hard. I don't know why you giving this guy passes and a pat on the back and a pat on the ass and acting like this guy has a hard job. It really isn't that hard. It really isn't that hard. And I don't know if Brian Johnson ain't calling the plays. But I just want him out of here. Because I know what's going to happen. Brian Johnson's going to go to a new team and go be successful. But I just want him out of here because he ain't helping. Nick Sirianni ain't helping. And if you can get rid of Nick Sirianni, you can get rid of Brian Johnson. But here's the point. Y'all talk about getting rid of Nick Sirianni. Who for what? The front office is going to hire another yes man. Nick Sirianni is a clapper. This is why I'm not positive. This is why everybody told me to relax. No. This team, you know what? Maybe I should take Stu's vision and take his advice. Maybe I should work on my emotional because this team's going to play. This is why Stu tells me, hey, I just take the motion. Shout to Stu in chat, man. It is absolutely trash. I don't know why our starters are playing, man. What's the point? Like this is what I've been saying since week one. It's not me being negative. I don't want to come on here every day and say my team sucks. That's not what I want. I was hyped with my team last year. We were all hyped. But the reality is there's something going on in the locker room. I hope A.J. Brown is okay. I hope Sidney Brown's okay. Because you're going to need them in the playoffs. You're going to need them. But these coaching is not working. The players bailed out on him. They don't believe in Nick Sirianni. I don't give a shit about what press conference A.J. Brown had. He's telling you what you want to hear, not what the truth is. Because if he says the truth, y'all going to call him a diva, and you're going to call him a bad locker room cancer. And that's the truth, man. That's the fucking truth. They know the coaching stinks. That's why they hired it. That's why they have personal player meetings. Because they know the coaching sucks. And in the front office should look at this and say, you know what? Something's wrong with this coaching. But here's the problem, man. It's not just the coaching, right? And I'm not just blaming the coaches. The coaches are the reason why we haven't struggled with the off. It's Howie Roseman and Jeffrey Lurie. You have to give up some power. Will they do it? Probably not. And then we're going to be right back where we are. We're going to have one good year. We're going to hyper coach up. We're going to go to the Super Bowl. And either we win or not, but it's going to we cannot continue to bring coaches in here and get a new one. It's not going to work. You have to pick a coach and stick with it. But the problem is this Philadelphia Eagles team hires yes men. That's what they do. You got to hire a real coach, man. Not a fucking yes man. Because I'm tired of repeating with the same coach. It was Doug Peterson one time. We were talking about him being for 10 years. I'm tired of getting new coaching, man. I'm tired of it. Do I think they're trying to get fired? I don't know. I don't think he should be fired because it's Howie Roseman and Jeffrey Lurie that's telling him what to run. Because if you honestly believe that he picked Sean Desai, I don't think so. That was Jeffrey Lurie and Howie Roseman. I think Nick Sirianni wanted Jesse Minter, the guy that's playing, who had the number one defense in Michigan. And Howie Roseman and Jeffrey Lurie didn't want that because they want to hire a Vic Fangio. Explain me what Vic Fangio has won. Y'all keep telling me Vic Fangio is a genius, and yet this man has been fired for 3 fucking jobs. 1 was a head coach, and 2 was a defense. What has he done? It's the problem with some Eagle fans, man. It's about Vic Fangio. Vic Fangio is a fraud. You think the players around him in Miami are the real reason why he's winning? I know they are. Look at the talent in Miami in the defense. We need to hire a real defense coordinator. And if I could make a proposal that I don't know would happen, but I would love it for happen. I would love it to happen. Would be Sean McDermott gets fired from the Bills. We hire him as a defense coordinator, and Jeffrey Lurie and Howie Roseman steps back. If you're going to keep Nick Sirianni, but you cannot continue to hire guys that he don't want. This is so embarrassing. Barkley wide open. I mean, the Giants are going to beat us. They're going to beat us. And we're going to hear from Nick Sirianni. We got to get better. Stop it. Just shut the fuck up. Stop it. I don't know who put in the earpiece to your fucking head, but stop it. We don't want to hear that same shit, man. Let me put the link up. I know people want to come in there. Explain to me what's the point of playing the starters, man? What is the point? This is so touchdown. But EC1, we're in the playoffs. Man, shut up. I don't care about the playoffs if you can't beat the fucking Giants, man. This is so embarrassing. I feel like y'all live in delusional world. We'll get a better seed and do what? You think this team winning the playoff game? My guy, we're behind the shot to him, but he talking about we're gonna beat Tampa Bay. How? I don't think we could beat the fucking the eliminated Panthers that was eliminated from the playoffs. If the Panthers played us today, I guarantee we would struggle with them. We can't beat Jonathan again, the Cardinals. Well, we never can. We always get owned by the Cardinals. We can't beat the Seahawks. This team's laughable. Now, I watched them in the playoffs. But you ain't going to tell me something's wrong. You ain't going to tell me everything's fine and Gucci when it's not. I told you week 1 that team wasn't ready. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. You wanted to give them time. Okay, I'll give them time. We're in our last season of the game. We're still getting fucking demolished by team. 24 now. Look at their faces. They don't like him. And you can tell me all you want about, the players respect Nick. Shut up. They don't respect that client. They know he's the clapper, man. That's Jason Garrett 2.0. He's Jason Garrett 2.0, man. You can't fool me. I don't got dumbass rain on my forehead. Y'all can think that, but I'm not that dude. Y'all been telling me that team was going to be ready. I'm waiting for it. I think you need to clean house, man. And I think Jeffrey Lurie and Howie Roseman need to sit down in their little box, whatever they have, and actually give up some power. Because it's not going to work. You can't bring a head coach back from like this. Well, the Eagles can beat the Panthers because Panthers put up no fight at all. Do you really think that? Jaden, we came to beat the Giants. I mean, sure, we'll come back in the second half and play better. You know what? We'll beat the Giants in the second half. And everybody telling me, hey, EC1, we're going to come back and win. I'm sure we will. Because that's what we do. We play shitty in the first half. That's not going to work in the playoffs. That's not going to work against a freaking 49ers team that you're going to have to go and play. That's not going to work against a Baltimore Ravens team if you get to a Super Bowl. It's not going to work playing bad in the first half and then, oh shit, we have a fucking game. Let's play better. No, we don't work like that. You got to put your team away. And this team don't know how to do that. Last year they did that. This year they don't. They want to tell me the same offense we're running is the same offense we're seeing. Really? I'm watching the game. I don't know what game you're watching, but I don't see the same offense from last year. This offense last year was a little bit more balanced. Did they lose some games? Yeah. Did they win some games in tight situations? Yeah. But they also were fucking looking better on offense. This team looks like a one-trick pony offense. Throw, RPOs, and the same goofy shit that we see every year. It's not the same offense. And if you think that, you're brain dead. You either don't have common sense or you're just fucking talking out your ass. Because clearly it's not the same offense. You can't tell me I don't give a shit what the reporters say or what stats you have. Fuck the stats. Look at the goddamn fucking game. Instead of looking at the all 22 that doesn't really tell you everything. It only tells you a certain point. You don't need all 22 to tell you what this team is. Just watch the games. Buy yourself an antenna and watch the games for free if you don't have cable. That's what I do. I don't need all 22 or study or study the game and get my thinking kit or my spy kit and tell you what the problem is. I don't need to get a magnifying glass and say, there we go. I don't need to do all that or take millions of clips and tell you what the problem is. I don't need to tell you that. I mean, Jalen Hurts throws a pick. I mean, they don't like playing for Nick Sirianni, man. You ain't going to tell me something different, bro. This team is lost. They don't like winning. That's the truth. Well, then the players are not the problem. I keep on saying it's the coaching. But everybody tell me, oh, well, you always negative. No, I don't want to be negative. You missed that. You missed that point. But if I have to be real, I will. While y'all sit there with the pom-poms every stream and talk about the same stuff that you think this team's going to somehow bounce back, it's not reality. It's not reality. Could it happen? Yeah. Will it happen? No, it won't. We'll go to the playoffs and we'll get embarrassed. That's what's going to happen. That's what I prepare to happen. That's what I'm expecting to happen. I already have it in my mind. That's what's going to happen. Now, I hope I'm wrong. I would love to be wrong. As I told Mayor, because I commented a picture of him looking. I don't know if he was upset, but he's saying, listen, I don't know what he said. He was trying to. I think he was trying to be funny, but it's like he was telling me, oh, we don't see the same thing. No, you don't see the same thing, and that's okay. But you're sitting there telling me that we're in the playoffs, and I'm just be typing. No, just because we're in the playoffs, don't mean we deserve to go to the playoffs. You can be in the playoffs and still be garbage. That's the truth. The players are not garbage. The coach staff is going to be the one that's sending us home. I think we have the team to go to the Super Bowl. I just don't think we have the coaching to go with it. You see what I'm saying? There's no point in playing AJ and Devontae to do what? Why are we playing the starters? Sit them out. Let the backups get some shine. There's no point in playing it. You proved yourself that you can't even beat the Giants. Well, it looks like it. Maybe you'll come back and maybe, well, you know what? It's going to happen. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Jalen Hurts is going to find a way to win because he has to play hero ball now. Now you got to play Superman because his coaching staff is a bunch of fucking high school coaching. That's what they are. They're a bunch of high schoolers thinking they're still in high school and college. That's what they are. They're high school coaches. It's an interception. Overturned. So Giants will get the ball back. Jalen throws a ball, and it's a bad throw by Jalen Hurts. But listen, it's not all on Jalen Hurts. Everyone wants to blame Jalen Hurts. I think Jalen's still a bad ball. I don't know why you're throwing in double coverage, but I just don't think the players care anymore. I think they just want to end the season. They want to get it over with. They're not looking as a Super Bowl. Shout to Bones. Shout to where you're hiding, who's I feel bad for. It's embarrassing. Tyra Taylor looks incomplete, man. I mean, what do you want me to say? Hey, Stu, you in the live stream? Cop on, man. I need you to tell me to calm down, man. I need someone to help me out, man. Because I think I'm getting a little emotional. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Stu, this is absolutely trash. Stu, you my guy that's trying to make me feel bad. Come on, man. Please help me out, man. Please, someone come on here and tell me everything's gonna be okay. I need some sympathy. Stu, can you be that guy? Can you tell me it's all right, EC1? I need a guy to help me out. Here's the link is in there, man. The link is in there, bro. Anybody who feel free to tell me, hey, listen, I'm gonna listen to you because I need someone to tell me something I'm not seeing. I just don't see it, bro. But I'm willing to listen. My guy Stu in the chat. Shout out to Stu. Hit that like button, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I mean, dude, like I need someone to tell me what the problem is. Because the problem, I know the problem is, but I want some comfort. Are we gonna be okay in the playoffs? Maybe I'm over emotional. Maybe we just, you know what, today we just the Giants. We don't take them seriously. Maybe we'll take seriously in the playoffs. I don't know. But if you can't beat the Giants, what team can you beat? What team can you beat? What's worse than the damn fucking Giants? What's worse than the Cardinals? I mean, what's worse? The Commanders? You really couldn't beat them. You beat them, but you're barely holding on. We can't put a team away. What am I missing? You turned the game off. I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. Now I'm gonna watch them in the playoffs because I'm a fan. I respect this team 100%, even though they're garbage. I don't respect this team. This team is not how I want to play. This team I would not want to root for if I'm a fan looking at. But I'm an Eagle fan. I'm going to watch them regardless. But this is not the team that I want. Oh, look, Marcus Mariota in the game. Look, finally we put the starters out because the Cowboys the Cowboys already have the lead 14-10. I told Cowboy fans they were winning this game. I told everybody Washington can't win. They're not a good football team. So you risk A.J. Brown and see what I mean? See what I mean? EC1 knows what he's talking about. Bro. Go ahead. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. You're wrong, EC1. This team is good. This team's going to go to the playoffs. This team's going to be great. This team's going to go to the Super Bowl. You're going to be wrong. You're a fake fan. Okay. Tell me I'm a fake fan. Go ahead. Another interception. Guess who threw that ball? Guess who threw that ball? Marcus Mariota. Marcus Mariota throws an interception. But David Carr want to tell me he's better than Jalen. Now keep throwing him in the game because I want these analysts who keep on telling me that Jalen Hurts is the problem. David Carr, well, I think they should put Marcus Mariota in. I think they'll be a lot better. Really? He throws his first pick of the game. Oh, look, man. Marcus Mariota doesn't even help. They told me Marcus Mariota was going to do something. He throws a first pick of the game. First pick of his Eagles career. In the really see, this is the guy that David Carr told me about. Interception. And Reed Blankenship's hurt. Is he? We should blow this team out, man. The fact that this is embarrassing. Reed Blankenship's a little bit banged up. It looks like it. I don't know. James Bradbury bats it. Doesn't even try to get two hands on the ball. To the wood of play. How about you fucking pick the ball off instead of knocking the ball down? Grab your two hands. I know you know how to catch. And intercept the ball. They want to bat things down, man. How about you fucking pick off the ball? But nice play by Reed Blankenship. Giants are beating the crowd. They deserve it, man. I told Giant fans they were going to be happy. I told you that. That Jay Glazer report is true. That Jay Glazer report is true. Y'all want to sit there and you want to talk about A.J. Brown bounced you back in? Okay. I didn't feel that way. A.J. Brown didn't encourage me anything because he's forced to say that, fortunately. And that's the truth. That's the fucking truth. Y'all just don't like the truth. And that's okay. You don't have to like it. You know what I'm saying? My guy Stu, where are you at, man? I need some positivity. No disrespect to Stu, man. Shout out to Stu. He's still in the chat. That's my guy. But I need some positivity. Tell me I'm overhyping myself. Tell me once again. Like I need someone to tell me I'm wrong. I really do, because I hope I'm not. I hope I am wrong. I want to be wrong. I want to hope this team can win. No, Marcus fucking. Put Tanner McKee in the fucking game, please. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. Please put Tanner McKee. It can't be worse than Marcus. Please put Tanner McKee in. Mick Foles. Put Mick Foles in the game. Jesus Christ, man. This guy's a fucking guy who can't throw the ball, man. David Carr talk about, hey, I think he's better than Jalen Hurts. Shut up, man. That's why you fucking suck as a fucking whatever you are, an analyst, whatever you are, man. Put Tanner McKee in. God damn. This team's awful. They should have put the backups in from the beginning. Oh, look, Kenny G running. No Penny. He's had 2 snaps so far. Whatever, man. So embarrassing. Fire Nick Sirianni during halftime, please. I hope they fire the coaches. I hope they fire the coaches on halftime, man. They don't deserve to have a job. I don't give a shit about the playoffs. That's embarrassing, man. That's an embarrassment. 24 to fucking nothing. You gotta fire them, bro. You gotta fucking fire their asses, man. You gotta fucking fire them. You gotta get them out of here, man. That is an embarrassment. I'd be booing the shit out of these players, man. Boo! Yeah, I'm booing. Talk about you can't boo. Let the fuck up, you sensitive snowflake. This team stinks. They deserve to get booed. Booed off this fucking turf. This shitty turf that you put your players in harm's way just to what? To win a better seed? Win a division when you don't deserve to win the division? We deserve to have the last seed and play the worst team in the NFL. What happened to the Eagles after the 49? What the hell happened? The Eagles did what the Eagles do. They're not a good football team. They deserve to get booed. They deserve to get booed off the fucking TV, man. The fact that this team is still on TV, it's crazy. Why do we even have a playoff game? I don't mind. I'm going to watch the Eagles in the playoffs. But if you think I'm not going to say nothing, man, kiss my ass. You might not want to say nothing, but I will. And if I have to be real with my football team, I got to call my some of these contributors out who want to be pom-pom cheerleaders, who want to sit there and say, I don't know what I'm talking about, that I'm over-emotional, that I'm too pessimistic. So be it. I'll be that guy. I'll be the bad guy. I have no problem being one. I've been one since day one. Why you knuckleheads want to dick ride with content creators that have no clue of what they talking about? Oh, I think this team's gonna be great. I think we're just gonna be fine. Shut up. This team stinks. All y'all boneheads who thought that there was no problem with this team, you thought that and you were wrong. Now go ahead and give me my credit. Give me my credit. Yeah, EC1 told you that you were wrong. Well, you're 23 years old. So the fuck what? I'm 43 years old, and yet you don't know the problem in the first. Listen, it takes 2 weeks to find out what this team's all about. You don't need a whole season to know what this team is. By 3 weeks, 2 weeks, you know if this team is good or not. That's the truth, especially for a team like the Eagles. Now, other teams might take a while, but you know when the Eagles are good and bad. We know. We see everything. I went through the Chip Kelly era, the Andy Reid era, well, some of the Andy Reid era. But when I was alive, I watched Andy Reid, losing playoff games and everything like that. I watched Chip Kelly. You ain't going to tell me that I haven't watched my team, because most of y'all were starting your YouTube channel after the Super Bowl. I started mine before we went to the Super Bowl. Go check it out. Ryan 45 Kimball, a.k.a. EC1. Yeah, that's me. I have a parade on my live stream. Y'all boneheads don't. You ain't going to tell me how to feel about my team. My team, I've been since day one. But I'm going to keep it real with you. And that's the difference between me and all you brain-dead Eagle consecrators who want to sit there and want to make excuses for this team. Well, I think he's a new offensive coordinator. I don't give a shit if Brian Johnson's a fucking new offensive coordinator or not. He sucks. I could give a damn if he's brand new. By that time, you should already have it figured out. We gave you a bye week. We gave you every fucking player you can imagine. You know how many damn offensive coordinators would die for having this offense? And Nick Sirianni, I think it's a problem too. This is his offense. You gotta start making changes now, buddy. If it's not too late, if they didn't go to your office and say, Nick, you gotta go, bro. Bye. I would fire these coaches by halftime. They don't deserve to be in the playoff run. The Raiders fired McDaniels. Look how they are playing. I know you gave me credit. You were there since day one, bro. I'm talking about these Eagle consecrators who talk shit about me, saying I copy all the Eagle consecrators. How the fuck do I copy all the Eagle consecrators? No, I just think. I know what I'm talking about. Talk about I copy the other Eagle consecrators and I do this. Man, I don't sit there and watch all the Eagle consecrators. I watched them. I don't sit there and study them. Oh, I'm going to take this. No, I don't do all that. My videos come from my heart. I don't write things down. I don't write things down. I don't write them before I make a video. I make my video what I see on the TV. That's what y'all do. Y'all copy other people's flows. I don't do that. My flow is the exact same thing that I started since day one. Keeping it real with you. Being real. You don't disrespect me and tell me what I do. Come on, you copy this use. Shut the fuck up. You don't know nothing about me. That's probably you who do that, not me. I keep it real with my football fans who support me. The ones who don't, hey, it is what it is. I love you too. No homo. But I'm going to keep it real with you. This team's ass. The fact that they're in the playoffs, cool and great. I wish them well. But it's going to be a long day for Eagle fans. So get your whiskey ready. Get your beer ready. Get your wherever you need. Your weed, whatever you need. Because it's going to be a long game in the playoffs. And depends what Baker Mayfield you get. Look at it. The Cowboys are going to win in division. I told the Cowboy fans we're going to win in division. And we had the division. We blew it. Why are we banking on the Commanders? They're banking on the Commanders. What? They fucking stink. This is what they do. This is who the Eagles are right now. They're a one-and-done football team. Just change it. I don't know why they're saying 11-5. Just change it to 11-6, man. We're losing this game. We're going to be 11-6 by tonight. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I feel bad for my guy, Gio, my guy who hopefully is watching me, is at the game. I told him. I said, we're going to lose to the Giants. He said, yeah, I think so too. Like my guy's the most positive Eagle fan out there. He rarely talks shit about the Eagles. He tells me he's going, you too emotional. He told me that before. I was watching games at his house being emotional. I get some things wrong, but I'm mostly sometimes right. I'm not saying I'm always right and no. There's sometimes when I'm wrong, but this year I'm right. Hope AJ Brown's okay, man. Because if he's out for the season, man, they gotta fire these coaches, man. Fire them and tell Howard Roseman and Jeff Lurie to give up some power, man. I'm tired of hiring fucking yes man. It does not work. You need to change it up. Because this ain't working, bro. I'm tired of losing to fucking scrub teams, man. This team is so bad. And you losing to the Giants? Look at my guy where he hiding, bro. My God, where you hiding? I would say shout to my guy where you hiding. I mean, dude, y'all kept on telling me that this team was going to change their ways. That's what y'all consecrators, the guys that, I'm not going to call their podcast, but they know who they are. They want to get mad at me. EC1, you got to stop overhyping. Shut the fuck up, man. I'm not overhyping shit. Yo were. When you were telling me I was wrong on the spaces, I told you that this team wasn't great. No, you just doing too much. You're this man. Stop it. It's okay. Just admit you don't know what you're talking about. Let the real experts who watch this game run the channels. I don't need all 22 to tell you what this team is. That's what y'all do. That's fine. That's your channel. But most of y'all piss me off. You come and you sneak diss me on Twitter. You act like you suddenly the smartest Eagle fan in the world, and you just another fan just like me. Except you have more collabs than anybody else because you dick ride with other content creators like Cowboy fans. You want to get them on their show because, and not only that, not only you get them on your show, they fucking run circles over your head because you don't even know how to answer. But you want to tell me I'm a fake fan. Man, you go sit down, bro. I'm 23 years old. I don't need someone to tell me my team's bad. I could tell from the beginning they were bad. Now, for a while I was saying, well, let's be positive. There ain't no positive with this team. No positive with this team. Look at this. Look at his face. You see a guy that's happy? You see a guy that's happy? You see a guy that's happy? These players don't believe in him. I don't know why y'all sitting there and acting like this team is going to change. I don't know why y'all think that. Why do y'all think that we're going to win a playoff game? What makes you? Someone come in the chat and let me know. The link is down here. Let me know if I'm overdoing. Y'all hit the link. Let me know because I'm waiting. Since day one, I told you this offense was shaky. That Patriots game, yeah, you had all week to prepare. This is the Zach offense that we've been seeing from every single week. It's just sometimes a quarterback bails us out. That Buffalo Bills game, we should have lost that game. We won because of Jalen Hurts and that offense. Since we won, your guys are trying. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Listen, I'm going to tell you something right now. The Dallas Cowboy fans are hypey. They're happy. My guy on Cowboys face is laughing. That's cool. You're going to be on the couch with us. So, you can talk shit all you want. You're going to be in the playoffs and you're going to go where? Same way you always do. One and done, or you're going to make the division round and you're going to go home. I don't know why y'all hyping up your team. You do this every fucking year. Mike McCarthy's going to show his hand in the playoffs. You'll be sitting down with us. So, yeah, we'll be out of the playoffs and one and done. I'm sure we will. But you're going to be with us. So I'm okay with that. As long as you're not making the Super Bowl, pointing at you Cowboy fans, I'm okay with that. Because while we stink, y'all going to stink too. Because y'all not better than us. The coaching might be better for y'all, but you're not a better team than us. No way you are. Give us a better coaching, and I promise you we would kick the dog shit out y'all. It wouldn't be close games with us. That's the problem that I'm so angry with my team is the fact that we have bad coaching that's holding our players back. It's just we have bad coaching. But y'all not a better team than us. You have better coaching. You have better coaching. You have a better scheme. And you use players right. But you're not better. Jalen Hurts is not even like Dak is not even better than Hurts. He's not. Jalen Hurts would succeed with the Dallas Cowboys right now. A.J. Brown would succeed with you put CeeDee Lamb on his offense. CeeDee Lamb doesn't have that CeeDee Lamb season. This coaching staff is holding these players back. Every single one of them. I feel bad for Byron. Why do we trade for him? Why? To where? So he can go one and done? He's just better off with the Tennessee Titans, honestly. You were better off just letting the Tennessee Titans trade him wherever you were. It probably would have been better than the Eagles. I feel bad for Shaq Leonard should go to Nick Sirianni and say, I demand to be released, man. Because you told me we're going to the Super Bowl. This team's a joke. They lied to these players. They lied to Shaq Leonard. They said that we're going to the Super Bowl run. Lied. You got Kevin Byard. You lied to him because he thought he was going to the Super Bowl run. Hey, Kevin Byard. Hey, Shaq Leonard. You're not. Sorry, buddy. I feel bad for Brandon Graham, Fletch Cox, because they're not going to see another Super Bowl before they retire. Or, you know what I'm saying? Jason Kelce is going to be gone. You wasted their career. Their last year as an Eagle, we're going to watch them lose a playoff game because of these sorry-ass coaches. It's not Brian Johnson's fault. It's Nick Sirianni's fault. It's Howard Roseman and Jeff Lue's fault for not giving them as much power as they need to run an offense. I think Howard Roseman and Jeff Lurie has a lot in say in what they're doing. I think you picked the defense coordinators. I truly believe Nick Sirianni did not pick Sean Desai. There's no gel with that guy. You can talk about what you want. Nick Sirianni was not afraid to throw Matt Patricia under the bus and say, I'm not Matt Patricia, Sean Desai under the bus and say that guy's played well. Come on, man. He did not like Sean Desai's hiring. That was Howie Roseman and Jeffrey Lurie because they think they're football experts. I honestly would just fire the head coach and make Jeffrey Lurie and Howie Roseman since they want to be football experts so bad and they want to be fucking a quarterback, offense coordinator, head coach. Let's make them the head coach. Well, fucking about time. Nick Sirianni looks pissed, man. Nick Sirianni is a puppet. I'd be pissed too. So AJ Brown is out. Great. Hopefully he's ready for the playoffs. Hopefully it's not serious. I don't know. I didn't look at my phone. I don't give two shits, man. Marcus Mariota in the game. Jesus Christ. Put Tanner McKee in the fucking game, man. My God, Mariota stinks. Oh my fucking God, man. David Carr, you fucking bastard. David Carr, you fucking dumbass. Thought that he would actually make a difference. You got to be fucking kidding me. EC1 in the white in EC1. I don't know what that fucking says, man. EC1, the new week, the new head coach, you mean? Now I want to be defense coordinator. Well, now I'll make Stu the defense coordinator. Stu Vision, you still in there? I'll make him the defense coordinator. Because I like what Stu was saying. I want a brand new coaching staff that has their own formula how to use it, not a yes man. This is so embarrassing to watch, man. We should not be looking like this. When you go to the Super Bowl, you should not look like this. We're still trying to do a sack. Dude, I don't think Nick Sirianni has control. This is Howie Roseman, Jeffrey Lurie, man. They're going to fire Nick Sirianni should go because I think Nick Sirianni should go because it's often this organization wants a yes man. Nick Sirianni says something else that he's going to listen. Nick Sirianni says anything but I want more power. He's gone. They're going to fire Nick Sirianni because he's going to want more power. After this game, watch. He's going to go to the owners and he's going to say, we need more power. I want a little bit more power. Bye. Here comes another yes man. Here comes another yes man, offense coordinator. Yes, Master Lurie. Yes, Master Howie. And I like what Howie Roseman did as a GM, but he doesn't know how to run an offense. That's for the coaches to do. You brought these guys in to run an offense. Why are they here? You fucking up Jalen Hurts' career. He went from, and by the way, Alex Tanney stinks. Can we fire this quarterback coach? We want to talk about Brian Johnson. I'm going to get on every coach. Alex Tanney and Aaron Moorhead, how many years have they been here? Alex Tanney stinks as a quarterback coach. Aaron Moorhead, I don't like him as a receiver coach. I want an experienced receiver coach. Look at Marcus Mariota. He fucking stinks. He fucking stinks. He fucking stinks, and he fumbled the ball. Yeah, great. Keep doing it, Marcus Mariota. You're showing everybody. Wonder what that Broad Street is saying. Now, I don't give a shit about. I don't watch a fucking channel. I watch Cool Cat Connor, but I don't watch the other bozos. And I don't believe. I don't like people who fucking hype their team to the extreme. When you telling me I don't know what I'm fucking talking about now, you call me idiot, and then you don't have the balls to go as a man and admit that you're wrong. I don't respect that. I could give a shit how many fucking channels you have. You have no balls to say that you're wrong, but I have the balls to tell you I'm wrong. You want me to admit that I'm wrong, but yet you don't have the balls to say I'm wrong, EC1. Like Stu Vision had the balls to say, you know what, I was a little bit wrong, EC1. These other guys think they think because they're big contractor, which they're really not. Okay, that they can say whatever they want and they have no consequences, and they get mad at you if you disagree with them. They want to be buddies with everybody else until you disagree with them. You want to sit there and want to talk about, oh, East One gets over. East One doesn't always talk about. I know more football than you bozos. You can yell me. You can curse at me. You can have your little podcast. I don't give a shit about that. But I watch this team every day. I have it on my TV. Don't tell me I don't watch the games. I do. I just don't agree with you bozos. Y'all were telling me Sean Desai is a genius. Where? I apologize to Smith the Eagle when I said he was a genius. I take that back. He's a fucking idiot. He should never been hired, and I don't know why I even agreed that I think I was just trying to humor you, honestly, because I wanted to get on your good side. But I don't give a fuck about that. If you hate me for that, man, whatever. I told you Sean Desai stinks. Should never hired him. Was another yes man defense coordinator. Another John DeGanon Jr. who don't know how to run a defense. Even in the booth, he stinks. Why is he in the building? You say you're going to fire him. How about you fire him now? Fire him last week. Fire him the day before last week. I truly believe that Sean Desai is telling Matt Patricia what to run. Because it's the same defense. For a while, for the first week, the second week, okay, Matt Patricia you saw the difference. Sean Desai stinks. Should never been hired. Wasn't a genius. Everybody making him like a great defense coordinator. You look at his background. He was assistant defense coordinator for the Seahawks. He was let go by the Bears because he doesn't know how to run a defense. And they brought him in because they wanted to run their style defense. And Howie Roseman and Jeffrey Lurie like that type of defense. Why? I don't know why. Jeffrey Lurie's been through the Jim Johnson defense. Why would you even want a defense corner like that? But you got a lot of bozos thinking, oh, well, it's just the players. No, it's the fucking defense corner. It's the coach, and they stink. Some of them don't have their own power, and some of them just are fucking horrible. You hired a bunch of yes men, and you thought you were going to win a Super Bowl. You can't do that. The real coaches are the ones. Like everybody talk, let's bring Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin ain't going to want to come here. You want to know why Mike Tomlin ain't going to want to come here? I'm going to tell you why, Mike. Even Mike Tomlin, even if Mike Tomlin gets fired, he's not going to go to Philly. Because Howie Roseman and Jeff Lurie are not going to give up power. You can ask for any coach, whether it's Bill Belichick, who I don't know why you would want him. The guy cheated against us. That's why I don't like some of these Eagle fans, man. Talk about we should bring Bill Belichick in. Man, fuck out of here, man. First of all, the players don't even like playing for him most times. You heard the harsh stories about him. I don't want that fucking Patriots 2000 style in our building as a head coach. What's wrong with you? If I want to bring a head coach, I want a guy who want them to believe, not being miserable. You know what I'm saying? I don't want Bill Belichick there. He's too harsh on his players. That's the truth, man. I want a guy like Jim Harbaugh. Not Jim Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh. Bring me in. Bring me any coach that actually will have full power. Because if you hire another yes man, things are not going to work out. You can hire another yes man. We'll go to the playoffs. Like I said, everybody would talk about optimism. We're going to hyper coach. And we're going to have the exact same thing. We are now looking at another head coach, probably. We just fired a Super Bowl head coach just 2 years ago. 3 years ago. 2 years. It's not that long since we fired Doug Peterson, who won us the Super Bowl. Nick Sirianni hasn't done that. Because Doug Peterson wanted more power, and you fired him. You fired him. You didn't want him in the building. You said, nope. We're gonna ride with what we have. And I get it. You don't want to fire Howie Roseman. I didn't say fire Howie Roseman. I'm not on it. But Howie Roseman needs to give up some power. Picking the players before game day, it shouldn't be your job. You have no business picking Gainwell over Penny. That's not your job. Your job is to work on a cap. Your job is to sign contracts, extend guys, do all that stuff. But to pick players before and pick the 53-man roster, whatever you have, it's not your job. That's not your job. It shouldn't be your job. That's where Jeffrey Lurie needs to look at himself in the mirror and say, you know what, I need to step back and let the coaches do it. And Howie Roseman needs to agree to that. It's a collaboration with the coach staff. You can't just have some guys here and expect everything to gel. You got to give them some power. And if you're afraid of doing that, we'll just be the GM / owner / head coach and off. There's no point in hiring an office coordinator and head coach then. You know what I'm saying? This is so embarrassing, man. It's so fucking embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? And I would not be shocked if they find Nick Sirianni before a playoff game. I would not. If it gets that bad. This is so embarrassing. They won't fire him, but they should. He doesn't deserve to be in the building. I wonder what I don't give a like I said, man. I watch Cool Cat Connor. Shout out to him. But the rest of them, Not my type. Not my type. I'm a moderator on some of the channels, but honestly, I don't know why I'm a moderator. They don't respect me. They flat out said that. They don't want me on their channels. Every time they drop the link, they tell me not to come on because I hurt their feelings. I hurt their feelings. I make them sometimes wish that they never had a channel because I hurt their feelings. Because when I talk football, I don't sit there and tell you the analytics and what they. No, I tell you how I feel. I tell you how I feel and tell you what I believe. And if you don't like it, you can do whatever you want with it. Shove it up your ass where the sunshine doesn't shine. You can do whatever you want with it. I hurt their feelings. I'm telling you, I'm not the same content creators as the other bozos. Not bozos. I'm going to call them bozos. I'm going to stop name calling them. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people watching, and that's fine. But I'm not the same content creator as them. They run their own channel the way they want. That's fine. But here's the point I don't understand. It's okay to criticize your team. But you're going to criticize the players and not the coaching? It makes no sense. Last week, they talked about Brian Johnson wasn't the problem. Well, newsflash for you, he was. And Nick Sirianni ain't the problem. Well, newsflash for you, he was. Well, it's the players who have to tackle. Oh, but at the end of the day, when you're the coach, and by the way, this is why I don't understand when people say, well, it's a player thing. You got to be able to tackle. Listen, man, you got some way to teach it, right? You can't just learn how to tackle in one day. You got to be taught that. And that's what football coaches do, right? When I was playing football, I think not that long, that was part of me, but I was taught how to tackle. It's a technique that you have to learn, and there's a certain way how to tackle. We don't know how to wrap up. That goes back to my opinion, coaching. Coaching is supposed to say wrap up the guy. You're supposed to practice. Those drills are supposed to help. What do? We don't do nothing. That's why I didn't want us to sit our guys out in preseason. You went to a joint practices. I don't give a shit about them. They don't work in the NFL. The great dude bothers me. Congratulations to you, bro. Good job in winning division. It is what it is. We can wrap it up to make it a tackle. Eagles just collapse. No, we can't wrap up nothing. You know what I'm saying? We need next year. Howard Roseman needs to either give up some power, or we're going to be back in the same way. Jeff Lurie needs to give up some power. You can't bring another head coach and expect him to shine when you have the power. Look at the touchdown. I mean, he should have stayed in bounds. He would have had a touchdown. Guys don't want to wrap up. They fucking embarrass me, man. They are fucking embarrassing. Oh my fucking God. This is so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. I don't blame anybody who don't want to watch this team anymore. You know, my guy Joey shakes out to him, but he was getting mad at a fan for saying I don't want to watch the team. I don't blame you. I don't blame anybody who don't want to watch us in the playoffs. Why would you want to watch a piss poor offense? Now I'm going to watch this team because I'm a fan, but I don't blame some people for not going to want to tune in. You're going to watch a heartbreak. You're going to watch an offense that doesn't know what to do. You're going to watch players quit on it coaching. Why would you want to watch that? That's not being a fake fan, in my opinion. And listen, my guy Joey Shake, shout out to him. Do I think people go overboard sometimes? About I don't like this team. I'm not going to watch them again. That's a little overboard. But, you know, there's going to be a lot of Eagle fans that don't want to watch the playoffs, and I don't blame you. I don't blame them one bit. That's not being a fake fan. That's just being pissed off at your team because they don't deserve to have your viewership. You paid hard-earned money. Think about the people who went to buy tickets. They go to tailgates. And every week, they have to see the same shit. It's embarrassing, man. It's sad. It's embarrassing. I would not buy another Eagles jersey until they fucking change their ways. I'm not saying fire Hal Roseman because I'm not on that. Anybody says fire Hal Roseman, you don't know what to talk about. Hal Roseman is a great GM, but he's not a guy who should run a football team and tell coaches what to pick. That's not his job. That shouldn't be his job. And if it is, he needs to let go of that. Focus on being a GM. You're great at what you do. You draft guys. You're good with that. But other than that, that's your job. That's what you need to stick with. You don't. That's like me picking something that I'm not good with and being in my title. Hal Roseman's good with the cap space. That's one of his strengths. The drafting is one of his strengths. Now he's getting better with it. Look at this, man. So can you fucking tackle him? Jesus Christ. It's a flag on the play. It's gonna come back. I mean, we risking injury. Tyra Taylor's on the ground. Prayers up to him, man. I hope he's okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's holding on offense. This team. We have a lot of injuries in the playoffs, man. Hope Nolan Smith's okay, man. We lost A.J. Brown today. We lost Sidney Brown. I mean, this is why I didn't want the players to start, man. That's why I didn't want them to play. That field is horrible. That field is horrible. It's known for injuries. Guys like Jalen Phillips is out for the season because of that. Guys who had career injuries on that turf, like Aaron Rodgers. Like those guys were on that field. That same field. Again, why that field needs to be investigated, man. That field should be taken off. It should be redone, and it needs to be updated because that field is not good for playing football. You can get hurt on that easily. You know what I'm saying? Roger Goodell, well, fuck him. I mean, he's a fucking fraud too. A fucking fraud commissioner who really should not be restated. They want to talk about let's ban the tackles. No, how about we fucking ban the field? Because the tackle doesn't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? They want to ban another fucking tackle. Just that fight. These fans are so stupid. Well, let's ban the hip tackle. Okay. Ban what? That's football. You want it to be so fucking pretty. Players are going to get hurt. It's been a play for a long time. It just now fans want to see the players. They just want a flag football game. That's what they want. That's not football, man. Guys are going to get hurt. It's a physical sport. Suck it up, sunshine. Grab a pair of your fucking nuts, if you have any, and stop fucking complaining. Go watch fucking golf if you don't want to see a physical sport. You soft-ass soccer moms. I'm tired of these fucking guys. Let's ban this play. How about you ban yourself? Because you make football worse every day. You putting out a rule. These analysts say, let's ban another tackle. How about we ban the field? How about we update the refs so next year we better ref officiating? How about we lessen the calls on what is rough in the pass? Like you talk about banning. These people are stupid, man. I gotta check some people on Twitter sometimes, man. And I'll be thrown in timeout because I don't be saying nice things. Twitter don't like me, man. They be throwing me in timeout. They sensitive too. They be sensitive too, man. Ban a tackle. Get the fuck out of here. Now, how are you supposed to tackle him? Oh wait, we don't know how to tackle. That's right. Let's do what we do with the Eagles, right? Let's not tackle. Fuck out of here. People are so soft. Can't tackle anybody now. Oh, let's ban the tush push. Let's ban this. Shut up, you big bunch of fucking pussies, man. Yeah, that's what you are. You bunch of fucking sissies. Grow a pair of balls. Are we men here or are we fucking feet? Like, come on, man. The females have more balls than we do, and they don't have any balls. We bunch of sissy ass little men. Like, seriously, man. What happened to actually being men? We always sensitive about every fucking thing. Everybody's sensitive these days, man. You can't even tackle everybody complaining. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop being soft. Grow a pair of freaking, man. Some of y'all probably got your balls castrated when you were infant. My fault. You wouldn't know what that looks like. Oh yeah, people ain't gonna like me today. I'm going off everybody. I apologize, but I'm going off on this team, man. This team should not be playing the way they are, and it's so fucking embarrassing. So embarrassing. For a while, I kept this anger in for a long time, man. I did. I didn't want to explode like this, but I fucking had enough. I had enough of people telling me I didn't know what I'm talking about. I had enough of dumbasses who think they're better than me, talking about how they know more football than me. You're just a fan just like me. You're just a fan like me. I don't want a big channel. Please don't give me don't make me be part of one of their I don't want to be part of their Eagles community. I don't. I'm in my separate community. I'm in my separate zone. I'm a different Eagle fan than a lot of these Eagle fans. That's why you don't see me in bars with a lot of Eagle fans. Because I would either get my ass beat or I would beat someone's ass, for real. Probably get my ass beat, Norman. Right? Because at the end of the day, I would curse at them. Because some of the shit they would say pissed me off. I don't agree with a lot of Eagle fans. Their takes are sometimes, to me, stupid. If you don't think there's a problem, then you just here for the entertainment. What entertainment? There's no entertainment with this team, I forgot. So you're not really here for the entertainment. You're here to watch what? You're just a fan. You're a fan 24/7. I'm a fan and a content creator. I'm a fan who keeps it real. They talk about you. Well, I'm a passionate Eagle fan. That's fine and great. But sometimes you got to be real. If you think this team is going to win a playoff game magically out of nowhere, you're living in La La Land. Unless something magically changes with this team, which it won't, we're not winning the playoff game. I watch it though. But you ain't going to see the exact same thing. You're going to see the exact same thing that I've been telling you all along. This team doesn't know how to beat football teams when they have a lead or when they don't. They can beat 20-40 by the Giants. You put your starters out there and you don't take it seriously. A.J. Brown goes down. Oh, yeah, that's what they're going to blame. Watch, Eagle fan. Oh, we had injuries. Oh, I don't blame these coach staff. Stop it, man. We had injuries all year. You can't just blame injuries. That's an excuse. That's why I don't like what some of these Eagle content creators. They talk about injuries, man. Injuries. Well, these coach staff has injuries. Man, I don't give a shit if they have injuries. Good coaching is able to make it up for those injuries. So you're telling me we don't have good coaching. That's what you said. I understand that now. Stupid ass some of these Eagle content creators, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Don't put me in the same conversation as them. I hope that God they don't claim me. I don't want to be claimed by them. Because I'm smart. I know what I'm talking about. They know what to talk about. If you knew what you're talking about, you would not be yelling at me and cursing at me and telling me I don't know what I'm saying. You just don't want to hear it. You might be older enough. You might be older enough than me. You might be 39, 40 years old, 50, 60, whatever you are. But if you have to look at this Eagles team all season to figure out what the problem is, and you still don't think there's a problem with this team, and you suddenly think, if you think there's nothing wrong with this team, when you've seen this team all season, when I only can see week 3 and tell you what this team is, then guess what? It is what it is. But give me my credit. Don't get mad at me when I come in and tell you that you're wrong. I got people telling me I'm wrong. And I say, you know what? You're absolutely right. Did I cry when Heidi told me that you told me Sean Asai? And he said in my pocket, he was nuts about it. But Sean Asai, you said Sean Asai was not another Jonathan Gannon, which I thought he was not another Jonathan Gannon because I was starting to like Sean Asai. But then again, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to humor a lot of Eagle content to be on their side because I want to be on their Twitter spaces because I like my fan base. But you know what? At the end of the day, it is what it is. I keep it real. I don't sugarcoat shit. I say what I have to say. You don't like it, you can do whatever you want with it. Shove it up where the sunshine don't shine. Take that thought. Do whatever you want with it. I don't give a rat's. Make up millions of videos about me. Call me a clown. Call me a fake Eagle fan. Do whatever you want. I'm still here with this team, good or bad. But you're not going to see me be positive when there's nothing to be positive with. We're in the playoffs. I don't give a shit we're in the playoffs. You think I give a damn? We're in the 5th seed. We're in the 5th seed when we should be the number 1 seed and number 2 seed. The Cowboys got the number 2 seed because of us. You think I give a fuck about being in the playoffs? That is for Houston Texans fans. They're happy because they got in the playoffs because they haven't been in the playoffs in a long time. We know to be in the playoffs. We all happy because we're in the playoffs. That is some bitch shit. Some of you Eagle fans, man, I question some of y'all fucking, you know what? Talk about we in the playoffs. You're in the 5th seed? Yeah, that's something to be proud of, right? Yeah, we're in the playoffs. Yay. Oh, my God. Oh, look, he dropped the ball. Oh, look, Marcus Mariota fucking blow. Can we put fucking Tan McKee in, please? This guy fucking ass. Oh my god, this fucking sucks. Marcus Mariota stinks. Please, fucking god, man. This guy, it can't be worse than fucking Marcus Mariota. Marcus Mariota fucking stinks. And Bus Scott can't gotta catch that ball. That was good coverage, but that was just a bad drop ball. He threw that ball where he needed to be. But it's still, man. At this point, throw the third stringer in. It's like a preseason game right here, man. Jesus fucking Christ. What up, Coach Dante? Shout out to Coach Dante, by the way. People just soft, man. It is what it is, bro. But don't tell me about my fan base. Don't tell me about the real fans are going to keep it real. They want us to sit there and want to ignore. They want us to have a blindfold, right? Like we're Stevie Wonder, like we can't see the problem. What some Eagle fans do. They want to say we're in the playoffs. That's great and fine. We're in the playoffs. Cool. Congratulations. That's what you want. That's what you want. I don't want to just be in the playoffs. I want to win a Super Bowl. And they say, well, I want to win a Super Bowl, but you don't, though. Because if you wanted to win a Super Bowl, you would not be happy the way we're performing. So you just there because we're in the playoffs. You don't care about the result. You say you do want to win a Super Bowl, then why are you happy about being the fifth fucking seed? That's not something to be proud of. You know what I'm saying? Well, we're in the playoffs. Who cares? Who gives a shit? The Houston Texans are in the playoffs. They're in the playoffs. Because, you know what I'm saying? It's been a while since they've been in the playoffs. They're allowed to be happy. We should be not happy to where we're performing. This is a real legit Super Bowl roster being built. And we got bad coaching. And you got guys who, like the front office, who needs to stop intervening in football operations. Like, seriously. We're in the fifth seed. Woohoo! We're in the playoffs. Yay! Should I get a pom-poms? Like that. Let me stop right there, man. I'm about. Listen, man. They don't call me EC1 for nothing, man. When I put the streams, I'm a champion. I bring that championship mentality to this team, especially this fan base on my live streams. You know what I'm saying? And therapy hour will be tonight for sure when this game is over. Stay tuned for that. Call-ins will be happening. If you want to jump in or not, definitely. We got 4 people in the chat. We on Twitter and YouTube because I want people to see what I've been trying to say. I hope the people who hated me, that didn't want me to tell them that I was right, the ones that were don't tell me I was pessimistic, to watch this. I don't forget things. I might shrug my shoulders and say, all right, whatever. But I don't want to be right. I was hoping y'all would be right and me being wrong, because that's usually what happens. But it looks like I'm being right. You know what I'm saying? And people don't respect me for being real and telling you how I really feel. So be it. You can be happy you're in the playoffs. I'm not. I want to be happy when my team deserves to be in the playoffs. And for the fact that we're in the 5th seed and we're supposed to be a number 1 offense, it's disgraceful. This team should not be the 5th seed. This team really should have the number 1 seed. Because I'm telling you right now, any other offense coordinator could come in right now and then we would be a lot better. This is so much talent on this roster. You have guys leaving on the last year of the deal. I feel bad for Brandon Graham. I feel bad for these fans for paying. Look at this shit. I mean, come on, fucking pathetic, man. Get Marcus Mariota at the fucking game, please. Guy sucks. Look at the fans. I mean, I don't blame them. Why would you go to the game? I don't know why you would pay tickets to go to the game. You know, everybody tell me, why don't you go to games? I'll tell you why I don't go to games. Because I don't want to watch a fucking pathetic-ass offense being displayed. You ain't going to waste my money. If I'm going to waste money, it's going to be on something else that I truly want. You ain't going to see me pay tickets. Tickets for what? I watch the games for free. What?
You think I'm going to pay tickets to watch a pathetic ass offense, pay millions of dollars in parking spaces to watch my team look bad? That's y'all money. Good luck. You got a good job. That's what you can do. I'm not paying tickets to watch a pathetic ass offense being displayed every fucking week, having a bunch of yes man coaches being displayed, and they trying to sit there and lie to us and like we're stupid, like we got dumbass written on our forehead. That's what y'all can do. Jeffrey Lurie and Howard Roseman, you know what I'm saying? They want a yes man. I want a fucking real coach, a guy that knows how to call plays. We fired Doug Peterson because he wouldn't want to, because he didn't know how to call plays, supposedly, right? He wasn't an office corner genius. So we brought Nick Sirianni in because we thought he would be a McVay type coach. Only to know that Nick Sirianni can't call plays. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is, man. I feel bad for y'all for paying tickets because you sitting there, you could have spent it on something else nicely. You know what I'm saying? You're buying Eagles jerseys, Eagles gear. I like Eagles gear, but I'm not spending money. If I'm going to get an Eagles gear, I'm going to ask it for Christmas, or one of my family members going to grab it. I will not pay money out of my pocket to go and get Eagles gear. No, I'm not doing that. Why would I spend money on an organization that truly believes in their heart that they think their way is helping? It's not. You're not helping our fan base. You say you love the fans. Well, if you love the fans, then you want to be doing the dumb shit that you've been doing. The owner and the GM is sitting there tightly with the money up their asses and giving us the exact same crap every fucking week. You made one change, and that was a defense. But other than that, you didn't make changes on the offensive coordinator. You didn't make changes with the coach. You don't allow them even to call their plays. They puppets. Jeffrey Lurie and Howard Roseman. This is what Nick Sirianni. This is what they do to Nick Sirianni. Do this, Nick. Do this, Nick. Second, Nick Sirianni doesn't do what they want. Like I said last year, cut. Strings getting cut. They're puppets, man. I'm tired of puppets. I won't buy another Eagles jersey until things are ran differently. Until Jeffrey Lurie and Howard Roseman steps back, and they will one day, 1 year, but they won't. They won't continue to do that because they think they know more football. I don't understand that. I don't get it. I don't understand it. And I would never understand it. How you would want an offense that's ran by yes men. Because you're afraid of the Chip Kelly. When you hired Chip Kelly, you didn't need to hire Chip Kelly. You was other coaches in that facility that you could have hired. But you decided to hire a college coach. Not us. No one else wanted Chip Kelly. You did. You did. Because you wanted to be smart one out of the room, Jeffrey. Jeffrey Lurie needs to look himself in the mirror. He needs to stop punishing Eagle fans for his shit that he did. Because that's what you're doing. You're punishing us by hiring more yes men because you're afraid of giving power when you should have get. Because I would have trusted. Let me know in the chat. But would you rather have a guy who won us a Super Bowl get more power, or a guy that was a college coach who took you to the playoffs one time? I'd rather have given Doug Pearson power. You wanted to give someone power, you should give Doug Pearson power. Because Doug Pearson chose to come here, and he proved to you he can win a Super Bowl. You hired him. He won a Super Bowl for you. That's the only reason why you have a Lombardi trophy in your office, Jeffrey. Because other than that, you're a pathetic-ass owner, and that's what you are. You are another Falcons owner. You're another one of those without Doug Peterson. Andy Reid didn't do that for you. Nick Sirianni ain't doing that for you. But this is what you do, Jeffrey. You need to get out your own ways. If I'm one of your sons and I'm Jeffrey Lurie's son, well, thank God I'm not, because I would be ripping you apart. If I'm Jeffrey Lurie's son, I hope he's watching it. I hope his son's watching it, which I don't think he will. I would tell Jeffrey Lurie, what are you doing? Hold up, Jeffrey. Let me get this team, man. You're off your rockets. I would find a new head coach, and I would hire a real coach. Let him call the plays, because if he fails, he's gone. Because I don't know if Nick Sirianni's running these plays. There's so many talking heads. We don't even know. We don't know if Howard Roseman's calling these plays. They say it's Nick Sirianni's playbook. I don't know if it is. Because I've seen other guys go to new teams and they look better. We talk about, let's bring Shane Steichen. We should have made him the head coach. And Shane Steichen wouldn't change anything because he would have to be a yes man. That's why Shane Steichen left. Because they're tired of being yes men, tired of being puppets. Frank Wright ain't going to come back. So everybody's like, let's bring Frank Wright back. We're not going to bring Frank. You know who we're going to hire? Another yes man. We're going to hire we're going to hire the offensive coordinator, Brian Johnson. I'm sorry, Brian Johnson will be fired. He'll go somewhere else. We're going to hire another guy in the building. That will be our offensive coordinator. And nothing will change. If they find exciting, we're going to hire another yes man. A guy that we don't know nothing about. But they think it's the right. They're going to say, we think it's the right. Shut up. You don't think it's the right decision. You hired them because you wanted them to do what you're saying. It's Master Lurie and Jeffrey Lurie playing puppets. Dollhouse. You know when you were a little kid and you had a doll in your hand? Well, I didn't. But I'm just saying. When girls play with their dolls, that's what Jeffrey Lurie and Howard Roseman treat them like. Bunch of dolls. No feelings. Just do whatever I say. They're like remote control cars. You have to start. They're the ones who has a remote control to your back, or you're like that remote control car. They have the remote control and they tell you where to go. What I'm trying to say, not to your back. Where they put batteries in you and they tell you where to go. You don't have any control. They have their controller. Oh, let's do this. Let's do that. You're like a video game to them, man. You're just another game. Oh, look, my character died. Oh, let's go get a new one. They don't care about the coaches. They don't care about I truly believe that all Hard Knocks should be in Philadelphia. If Hard Knocks is listening, please tell them to be in Philadelphia. Because they need to get Hard Knocks in Philadelphia. I want to see this front office. I want to see what they're like. Because just because they look nice outside the building, don't mean they're nice inside. If you've been to many times in jobs, they look nice outside until you be hired by them. And now they're a fucking nightmare when you work for them. I tell you, it's one of those. The rich, hungry motherfuckers who want to run their somewhere. I don't think it's just Howard. I'm not blaming Howard Roseman, right? I'm not on fire Howard. I'm not on that. Howard Roseman's going to stay, and I want him to stay because he's a great GM. But Jeffrey Lurie needs to give up power. This is embarrassing, man. This is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's a joke. It's the way you run things I don't like. Fans can talk about they want. You think this is good? You think this is a good football team that can win in the playoffs? You really believe that? 24-3. The Giants are up top, by the way, not the Eagles. Now, if they were, I wouldn't be too upset. We scored 3 fucking points. Wonderful day to start next week for the playoffs, man. We only scored 3 points. Hey, at least we scored 3 points, right, Eagle fans? I mean, that's what I'm going to hear. Oh, yeah, we scored 3 points. Yeah, we're in the playoffs. Yeah, I can't wait for the playoffs. Yay. Fuck out of here, man. Playoffs my ass. This team's a joke. Shouldn't even be in the playoffs. Yeah, I said it. We shouldn't be in the playoffs. Go ahead and tell me, Easy One's a fake fan. No, I'm telling how it is. This team's a joke and should not be in the playoffs. I don't know how the hell they fucking made the playoffs. Oh, because Jalen Hurts bailed them out. That's right. Everybody say you can't throw the ball and can't run the offense. No, the coaching it fucking stinks. Any other offense he would be successful in. I don't think any quarterback you put him in. If you take any other quarterback you want, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, you put him in that offense with Jeff Lords running and slash Howard Roseman's running slash Nick Sirianni, Bryant, whatever you want, they're not going to do anything special. Lamar Jackson will not have an MVP year under this coach staff. He wouldn't. Look at that. Missed tackles. We can't wrap guys up. We had him in the backfield. Who's that? Tupelutu? Missed the tackle. And now another guy down. Ricks is down. Jesus fucking Christ. Why is the starters in the game? Jesus Christ, man. Just end this fucking nightmare, man. You know what I'm saying? Just end this fucking nightmare, bro. I'm fucking sick of this fucking shit every fucking week, man. Ricks is down. Why the fuck is Ricks in the game then? Isn't he one of your starters? Jesus Christ. Be positive. Be positive. For what? Be positive what? Being fucking horrible? Yeah, I'll be positive. Kiss my ass. Kiss my fucking ass. You be positive. Y'all could really just kiss my ass at this point. Some of y'all are fucking stupid. I swear to God you are. Because y'all sitting there talking about positivity all the time. You're afraid hurting your fans' feelings that you're willing to lie to them. And I'm not doing that. This team stinks. They're horrible. They're a joke to watch. The coaching sucks. I'm not doing it. Y'all want to kiss their ass? I don't do that shit. I'm not doing that. Y'all can do that. I'm not doing that. Go ahead. Keep on kissing they fucking sorry asses. All right? Hit that like button. We got 7. Thank you for the 7 likes. I appreciate that. I deserve them, man. I deserve, because I'm keeping it real. People want realness. Not you lying to them every time. You know, listen, it might hurt them. They might call you a buffoon, but I'm telling them the truth. This team isn't playoff material. That's why I respect guys like Joey Shades. Respect guys like 500. I'm sure they're raving right now. Lord Bronson, another one. Weapon X Eagle, shout out to him. Him and I chopped it off. I know he has people have issues with him saying AJ Brown. Me too. But, you know, Weapon X is right about one thing. And most of the things he's right about. Just the only thing I disagree with was the AJ Brown drama. I don't think he should be tried. I don't think he's a diva. I don't think none of that. You know what I'm saying? But he knows what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Philly halftime, my guy, shout out to him. Big, small platform. But it's getting bigger. Definitely go subscribe to him. He knows what he saw. He's seen it. The rest of the, you know, you got other ones that I didn't mention. They know what they talk about. But there's a lot of them who don't. That have big platforms. That clickbaits. That says you don't know what you're talking about when you're on their channel. That calls you pessimistic. Or calls you negative. Not throwing names out. There's a lot of Eagle fans who call me pessimistic. I appreciate the compliment. You're right. I'm not always happy with my results of this team. I don't look for the bad. But if you want to say that, that's fine. That's fine. But just remember, when you say something that you don't want to let it come back, you should not just say it. If you don't want to say something that you know might bite you in the ass, like my mom told me, you know what I'm saying? You might win the battle, but you'll lose the war. Or as my mom always says it, you better back that attitude. If you cop that attitude, you better be able to back it off. You better back it up. What I'm trying to say. You want to cop the attitude, you better be able to back it up. You want to sneak this on Twitter? I don't do sneak this on Twitter. You can DM me, call me, anything. I'll give you my number. I got these chumps' numbers. They can call me anytime they want. And if they have a problem with me. And I'll tell them straight up what my problem is with them. Bunch of kiss ass, some of you content creators. You want to get mad at Eagle fans for some of them for keeping it real. You're quick to be fake rather than be real. Just because you have a platform, of course you're going to have people subscribe to your channel. Of course you're going to have people tune into your channel. They don't want you to tell the truth. You think people want to hear that this team is one and done? No. But the truth hurts. And that's how I'm going to run my channel. I don't want to be monetized. I don't want to be on YouTube. If it happens to be monetized, I'll be happy to be monetized. But I'm not here to kiss no one's ass. We don't do no ass kissing around here. I might collab with some content creators, but I'm not going to kiss your ass. That's not what I do. You want to kiss their ass, you want to do whatever you want, that's fine. I'm not going to do that. That's not me. That's not how I run things. That's how you run things. That's your channel. You can do what the hell the fuck you want. You want to kiss their ass. You want to tell them everything's okay. You want to buddy with them. Whatever you want to do, that's fine. But I'm not going to do that. Because I've seen my team for a while. I've been around before the Eagles won a Super Bowl. I was an Eagle fan since day one. You ain't going to tell me about my loyalty. Go ahead, try that. You can do that. I got receipts. Tells you I don't. You can say whatever you want. Because I don't kiss their ass. And I'm an Eagle fan. I'm supposed to like what every team does. I'm supposed to support my team. When they play like shit, yeah, I'll support my team. But I'm not going to like everything. I'm supposed to like everything they do. No. That's not a fan. That's a super fan. I'm a fan, but I keep it real. You just want to be a regular fan. And that's fine. A regular fan will be with this team, kiss their ass every time, and say nothing will be bad. I'm a fan, but I keep it real. I'm a raw Eagles fan. I'm an emotional Eagle fan. You right, I am. Why wouldn't I not be emotional about my team? That's Philly fans, aren't they? Aren't the Philly fans emotional? That's why they're one of the best fan base in the NFL, in my opinion, because they're emotional. They care about this team. They're not satisfied with just being a 5th seed, what everybody's so hyped about. For what? What are you hyped for? What are you hyped for? Seriously, what are you hyped for? The goal is to win a Super Bowl, not to just barely get there. That's for Cowboys fans to be hyped for. They're going to learn the hard way too, because I don't see them making it past a division round. They're the exact same team from last year. Wow, they beat the Commanders. Wow, woo! They didn't get beat in the playoffs. I'm not worried about the Dallas Cowboys. They're going home. But the problem is we should be better than what they are. We should not be counting on the Cowboys to bail us out. We wouldn't have to play our starters if we took care of business. But we didn't. You got to look at the coaching. You got to put a lot on the coaching because they're supposed to design these plays. But I'm putting a lot on Howie Roseman and Jeff Lloyd because if they are the ones who, let's say, comes out that they're telling the coaches what to do, you got to lose some powers, man. Bro, just get Marcus Mariota out of here, man. Just stop it. This is so torturous. Look, climbing the mountain quote. Bro, that is so fucking old, man. Climb the mountain. Well, that mountain is fucking past. Matter of fact, it's an avalanche. You climbed that mountain, you fell right on your fucking ass. You broke every fucking bone in your body. Yeah, you climbed that mountain. You're going to climb that mountain next week and you're going to go right to the RIP, straight in the morgue. You're going to be the guy that climbed the mountain and fell off the fucking cliff. Come on, man. Stop it. What the mountain shit, man. Climb that mountain when you're out the playoffs. How about that? When you're sitting on that couch, you can talk about climb the mountain. Fuck out of here. The guy always talk about climb the mountain. We got to get better. I'm tired of these quotes, man. I swear Jeffrey Lurie, like I said, he worked for the movie company. I believe he worked for a movie theater or something. He worked something. I think he was one of the directors of movies or something. He was part of the movie business in Hollywood and shit like that. He's telling these coaches what to say. Let's say this, Nick. Yeah, you think you'll believe it? Yeah, I think they will. They're too stupid. Like Jeffrey Lurie thinks we're stupid. He thinks that we don't understand the bullshit that we hear every week. This is so embarrassing. Wow. Quez Watkins out of nobody catches a touchdown. And you get your goof ass off the fucking TV, man. Talk about bye-bye. You down by fucking points, man. Get your clown ass off the fucking field. You sorry ass weak motherfucker. He finally went up to jump the ball, and he's celebrating like a pompous ass. Get your bitch ass off the field, man. You finally caught a ball and you hyped up. Get this dude. I'm so glad he's a free agent next year. You finally caught a ball. Man, I wish one of those players went up to him and said, dude, shut your bitch ass down. You fucking stink, dude. The only reason why you win the game is because AJ went down. And Devontae ain't playing. You fucking stink. You're such a bum. I hope you go to the Panthers with Miles. Whoops, sorry. I pissed off the Miles Center fans. Quez Watkins want to do all this. Get your goof ass off the fucking field. You sorry, weak motherfucker. Wow, you finally make a play. There you go. Fuck out of here. Yeah, look, I'm clapping like Nick Sirianni, a.k.a. Jason Garrett 2.0, the clapper. This guy's a fucking bitch. Fucking can't stand him. That guy's a fucking bitch. That guy's a fucking bitch. He over there clapping his hands after fucking catching a pass. Dude, you fucking stink. You're not even good. You don't deserve to celebrate. You need to sit your ass down on that bench and do it again. Because you need to make up for some of the shit you've been doing. Haven't done shit, that's for sure. That's the difference between me and a lot of other Eagle fans. They run around here cheering, woo! Yay! We're going to win! Well, man. I'm over here telling you, wow, we finally called a pass. Yeah, that's the difference between me and a lot of Eagle fans. I'm not going to celebrate when we fucking should have blown this team out. I had expectations. And damn it, I either will, I'll hold them up to it. I'll hold them up to it. You think I'm going to be happy as hell because we finally called a pass? And we finally got in the end zone. It took you 3 fucking quarters to finally punch it in. What was the other 2 halves? Oh, right, that's right. We do go out and every week we're slow on offense. because we got a bunch of yes men / puppets that Jeffrey Lurie has, or / remote control helicopters and freaking vehicles that being controlled by a freaking remote control. Sorry, you're not going to get me excited. This team's embarrassment still. You beat the Giants. Congratulations. You're supposed to beat them. You're never happy. You're right. I'm not happy. We should blow this team out. Instead, we're coming back to beating a Giants team. A fucking shitty ass, out of the playoffs Giants team. You're right. I'm not happy. What's I happy for? Oh, well, look, they're about to beat the Giants. Should blew their asses out, man. That's between me and a lot of all the Eagle consecrators, man. They want to sit there. I'm sure they're celebrating. Yeah, let's go, Quez. Yeah. We're going to win. What are you talking about? We're going to be fine. We're going to win a playoff game. Stop it. That's why y'all lie to your fan base, man. Sorry, I got to keep it real with you. I'm not happy with this team. 10-24. We're down by 10 points. Oh, he's the one you should be happy. The fact that we're down by 10 points against the Giants, man. You think I should be happy? Come on, bro. That's the difference between y'all and me. I hold my team up to a standard. Look, the Commanders are getting blown out. I had 35-10. I knew it. So we risked A.J. Brown. We risked Devontae Smith. Oh, I'm sorry. No, we risked them last week versus the Cardinals with the screen pass. My fault. We risked A.J. Brown. We risked Sidney Brown. We risked our whole offense just to lose to them. Oh, yeah, that's smart. Dumb motherfuckers. Dumb, stupid coaching. There's a dump off pass. Can't tackle for shit. No, we just push guys out of bounds. Fucking stink. This team's embarrassment. Dude can't. They don't rap nobody. But just push guys out of bounds, man. It's not the offense corner the Giants are winning. It's because we can't fucking rack guys up. This offense stinks. This defense stinks. I have no hope in this playoffs, man. I really don't. Don't watch EC1. Oh, shit. Okay. I know fans in the chat. Don't watch it. You know we're going to lose in the playoffs. Why bother? Because I want to laugh at y'all, dickheads. That's why. I want to laugh at y'all. I want to make fun of y'all when you were telling me to calm down. That's why. Yeah, that's right. I want to laugh at y'all. I like laughing at bozos. Go ahead and get a clown nose out your closet. I'm sure you got a clown suit that you work part-time because that's what you are. You're a bunch of clowns who told me I was negative when I was telling you the truth. I admit my wrongs. I'm waiting for my apology. I won't get it, though, because they will never admit they wrong. That's still between a lot of countries. They won't admit they wrong. I will, because I'm a man. A man admits their mistakes. Y'all not mans. You might be an adult, but a man is a guy who admits their mistakes, knows when they're wrong, is not afraid to admit the truth. Like Stu Vision is a man. He admitted when he was wrong. He apologized. He said, EC1, you were right. I still haven't seen a lot of consecrators telling me I was right. They still downplaying my knowledge. They acting like I'm just fucking immature. They acting like I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. I like it that way. Because I'm going to get big regardless because I tell the truth. It's not about what content you put out. They talk about just make videos. No, it's about telling the truth. You don't lie to your fan base. And you don't sugarcoat shit. You keep it real. But a lot of fans, and especially Eagle fans, don't want to hear the real. They don't want to hear the real. They want to hear you talk positive about this team. That's why a lot of consecrators blow up. They blow up. They get big on YouTube. They have thousands of subscribers because they stick ride these consecrators. They fucking tell you what you want to hear. They act like they play this. They have these bubblegum edited shit where they show fucking there's no fucking creativity anymore. It's a copycat league. They told me I copy people. Shit, I don't copy nobody. You see me with a pen and paper? Look, no pen and paper. No pen and paper. I don't do pen and paper. I don't copy shit down. That's what y'all booger eaters do. I don't do that shit. I've been the exact same way since day one of YouTube. I might be a little bit more, a little bit more experienced, But go back and watch my old videos. I've been the exact same way. Maybe more mature than I was before. But I'm the same exact way. I'm the same way when you meet me, and I'm the same way when you don't meet me. I am the exact same way. When you don't see me on YouTube, when you do. When you see me outside, hey, EC1, can I take a picture with you? Sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for it. I'm a nice guy outside, but you ain't going to act like I don't know what I'm talking about. You're not going to sit there and tell me I'm a negative fan. No, you just too over positive. You want to be a pom-pom cheerleader, and I want to be a guy that's going to keep it honest with my fan base. And that's why they blow up and we don't. The real ones who keep it real don't blow up a lot. And I think it's sad. Oh, yeah, missed tackles and what? Joey Shakes keeps the road. That's why I respect him. And he blew up. You know what I'm saying? And he's one of my favorite content creators. So I'm not talking about Joey Shakes. I'm not talking about Lord Bronson. I'm not talking about 500. I'm not talking about We Hiding. I'm not talking about Quezzy Eagle, a.k.a. Eagles Podcast Talk, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about Weapon Eagles X. I'm not talking about all these other guys. I'm talking about the rest of those Eagle fans who want to tell me I'm wrong, who want to sit in the Twitter circle, have my number, by the way, and don't have the balls to tell me I'm wrong, that they were wrong. You have my number. One of you have my number. Don't want to call me. I mean, dude, I'm not going to curse you out, but you're going to sit there and want me to admit that I'm wrong. I'm not wrong. I wasn't wrong about Sean Asai. I think he sucks. Wasn't wrong about Brian Johnson. You want to kiss his ass because he's new. I don't give a shit if he's new. It should not take that long into the playoffs so he finally going to show up. Come on, stop it, man. That guy is not a good guy to be promoted as an offensive coordinator. We should have made him the quarterback coach or let him walk. We should hire guys like a Donald Wilson as DC. We let go one of our best secondary coaches because he wasn't a yes man. Exactly why. This is so embarrassing. Look at that, man. Just score on us, man. I'm not fucking done with this shit, bro. I'm done. Like, seriously, man. I'm fucking done with this goofy ass weird shit every fucking time. These content creators acting like they're big, bad, and better than us because they fucking have a big platform, man. You got millions of minions on your channel because you lied to them. You don't tell them the truth. Like, I'm sick of that shit, man. I'm fucking done with that shit. My God, Gio, man. Shout out to him, bro. It's so fucking pathetic. They can't tackle. They don't know how to tackle. We don't got coaches who know how to fucking even coach to tackle. We hire yes man, man. Boo the shit out of them, man. I would boo them. I'm getting fucking mad, bro. Like, I'm fucking about to heat up, man. I don't know how you can be calm. How can you be calm? How can you not be emotional? You gotta be so boring to watch games if you're not fucking emotional. Like, how can you be calm? How can you sit there and watch a game and not be fucking pissed off? Like, we should be blowing this fucking sorry ass team out and we're fucking playing with a fucking food, man. And we're about to lose to a Tyrod Taylor and the goddamn Giants. A team that we fucking own. They about to beat us in their stadium, man. This, I'm telling you, so reminds me of 2021. That's the last time they beat us, though, was in 2021 when Jalen Reagor dropped the ball. Like, again, what is their I don't know why I do this to myself every fucking week, man. This is so fucking embarrassing, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that fucking like button. If you like real fucking shit, you don't like that fucking shoving fake shit down your throat, hit that fucking like button, man. We're gonna expose a lot of these content creators, man. We're not gonna play with them. We're not gonna act like that they're fucking suddenly they don't stink. They shit the exact same shit out the toilet every day. They're no better than us, man. Don't let anybody tell you don't know what you're talking about if you watch the games. I don't care what no Eagle fan says, man. How can you fucking be happy? What fucking happiness do you have? Because my shit has been gone. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I get so pissed off because I know how much better we can play. But it's like the fucking play calling, the discipline, the tackling, man. You gotta fucking tackle. We don't got guys who can tackle, man. We pushing guys out of bounds. I'm so fucking done. I'm done with this shit, man. I'm fucking done with this team right now. I wish the playoffs started today, honestly, to get it over with. You got to fire these coaches, man. You got to fire them. AJ Brown's ACL is intact. According, so AJ Brown ACL is intact. Oh, that's good news, man. I thought he tore his fucking ACL. Thank fucking God. AJ Brown's okay. God, that fucking scared the shit out of me. Like, we fucking getting bullied by the fucking Giants, man. I don't even know why I'm pissed off, man. I'm fucking. You're fucking bullying us, man. Man, just get us. Man, we should be fucking eliminated from this playoffs contention, bro. We don't fucking deserve it. This is so fucking bad. This is fucking bad, man. How the fuck would you want this type of shit? How do you like? I feel bad for people who buy tickets, man. I feel bad. Nick Sonic got to go, bro. Nick got to go. Brian Johnson got to go. Howie needs to give up power and fucking Jeff Lurie also, man. Because this shit ain't working, bro. I'm fucking done with these coaches, man. These fucking bonehead dumbasses. I don't give a shit if Nick Sonic is calling plays or not. I don't give a shit, Brian. I don't give a fucking shit, man. I don't want them near the playoffs. I don't think they deserve the playoffs. I think they need to be fired before the playoffs. Send a message. This is fucking horrible. Bro, why are you even showing the fucking seed, man? We fucking lost. We're not even going to beat the Giants today, man. Fuck the seed, man. We don't deserve to even be the 5th seed. I wish they made a seed so worse than the 5th seed, man. Give that to someone else who deserves it. We don't fucking deserve it. We should be fucking eliminated just for being fucking pathetic. I think anybody else, I think you should give it to someone else. Give it to the fucking Colts. Even though they're not the Colts, because they're not even in our conference. My fault. But give it to someone else, man. Put the Giants in the playoffs. Because at least they show fucking hard. This team's a fucking shitbag. They fucking show hard. They fucking want to play. This team don't want to play. They're fucking out of it. They don't fucking like it. We should be the fucking Giants right now. We should have that record. Not them. They look like they want to fucking play. Want to hit someone. Give the Giants the playoff spot in the 5th seed. We don't deserve it. I honestly want to be out of the playoffs so bad. We don't deserve to be in the playoffs. I wish there was a fucking thing where if you were so bad as a fucking team, even though you have a good record, you should be out of the playoffs, man. Because this is fucking pathetic, man. We're going to watch a playoff fucking team who don't even deserve to be in get embarrassed with all that Ross. I mean, come on, bro. It's so bad, man. You got to fire it. I would fire every coach in the fucking book other than Stoutland and fucking what's his name? That special teams coach. Every other one got to go, man. You got to clean house, bro. You got to clean house. Matt Patricia ain't working. That fucking defense is still the sexy one. You got to get him out of here, man. You got to get him out of here, bro. They don't even deserve. Nick Sonic should not be on that team next week. We should allow another. I don't give a fuck. You want to bring another guy who don't know what? I don't give a shit, man. Make Stoutland the fucking head coach at this point, because I guarantee he'll get that team back. This is so embarrassing. Look at this poor fucking fat. Oh my God, I'm about to say the F word, man. Oh my God, I was about to say that. Oh, all right, calm down, Eastbourne. You're a little man. I'm about to fucking go off. This team's a fucking joke. Give the Giants the seed, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. Fucking Christ. Oh my God, it's so bad. Shout out to my guy, Eagles Playbook Podcast, man. Mason Crosby about to kick. I mean, they fucking about to put 30 fucking points on our team, man. Oh my fucking God. Oh no, he missed it. Sorry. They take the points away. Should be 30 points. The kicker missed it. That's how bad they are. They can't even fucking make a field goal. Yeah, we lose to them. We're fucking horrible, man. Get the Giants. Man, the Giants should take her spot, man. I'm dead ass serious, man. Why do we fucking deserve it? Oh, look, it's snowing. Nick Soni's pissed off, man. Nick Soni needs to fucking go. I don't give a shit. I'm pissed off the way. I mean, you pissed off, but you don't do anything about it. Shut up, man. Be happy. Smile on the fucking sign like a little dork that you are. I cannot believe how bad we are. You can't believe how bad we are? Bro, we've been bad since week 1. I told Eagle Contractors. I told Smithy Eagle. I told King DV. I told them everywhere on their pockets. They called me a negative Eagle fan. I was too emotional. I didn't know what I was saying. I'm an embarrassment to Eagle fans. That's exactly what their words was. Simone want to get the pom-pom cheerleader, and after that was the day when we barely beat the Cowboys. Remember when the Cowboys lost by miracle or something because Dak Prescott couldn't. I don't know what was it when he got flipped. Yeah, that was the day when I said we're not going to win like this. Oh, you should be positive. You should this. You should that. Are you happy? No, motherfucker, I'm not happy. Are you happy? I'm sure you are happy right now. You're in the playoffs. Woo! Playoffs. Fuck out of here. That team's a fucking joke. Playoffs. We should be happy because we're in the 5th seed, man. Some of these fan bases are soft. I don't give a damn how much fucking fan you go to games because you go more games than I do. You think you deserve another game. You think you deserve more credit than I do. Because you go to more games and you have more money to spend. Just to watch a pathetic ass offense. Shout out to Bird Game 3-1, by the way, man. Real Eagle consecrator. JC Eagle's a real Eagle consecrator. I rock with them. But there's a lot of consecrators I just don't rock with. Or no, I'm sorry, I rock with them. It's just they don't rock with me. They chose to be, fuck EC1 train. And that's fine. You can say fuck me. And you don't hurt my feelings. You're just one that's hurt. Because I told you that there was something wrong. Week 1, you struggle with the Patriots. Oh, you got to give it another week. Week 2, you struggle versus the Vikings. It took a Justin Jefferson to run the. It took Justin Jefferson touchdown away because he ran because they hit him out of bounds. So it was a touchback to beat the Vikings. Like what? Other than the Dolphins, you haven't played a complete football game. But we want to make excuses. Well, the defense had injuries. Well, Brian Johnson's new offensive coordinator. Well, we need stop it. Stop it. Give it a rest. Just admit you're wrong. The longer you do it, the more chances, you'll look better. Honestly. Because real men admit when they're wrong. We got a lot of men who don't act like men. They act like petulant children. You know what I'm saying? They want to call me a child. They want to say I'm too emotional. They want to say I'm pessimistic. Whatever the fuck that means. I looked it up. I guess I'm too negative sometimes. Okay. How can you not be negative? You're happy because we're in the 5th seed. So you're satisfied being the fucking 5th seed. Sorry, I'm not on that road, bro. You can. I'm not. We're in the playoff season 1. Why are you mad? Do you think we deserve to be? Honestly, are you watching the game that I am? Do you think we deserve to be in the playoffs? Get that shit to the Giants, man. Because they look more hungry than we do. Right now, they do. We don't deserve to be in the playoffs, man. I wish there was a rule where, a certain team who has a good record plays horrible, got to go, man. I even though I don't want to wish that, it's still, man, I wish it was because we don't deserve to be. This is a bad football team that got lucky with some games. You're right. There's some fans who say we're frauds. We look like frauds. These coach staff got to go, man. And if you're gonna bring coach staff, you gotta tell Howie Roseman and Jeffrey Lurie have to give up some power. Now, will they do it? I don't know. I don't think they will. And we're going to have some issues. Nothing's going to change until Jeffrey Lurie and Howie Roseman sit their ass back and let the football coaches that they hire get some power. Because all you're going to do is hire yes men. You're going to have guys who want to be out of here. Guys are not going to look at this organization for so many times and say, I'm going to be part of this. They want to play with real coaches, not fucking puppets that you control. Marcus Murray gets it. Man, put Taylor McKee in here, please. Please put Taylor McKee in there. I'm tired of seeing Marcus Mariota. That guy should be fucking cut. That guy sucks. The fact that he even made it through preseason, man. Looked like he's still in the fucking preseason mode. So bad, man. We lost to the Giants, man. I can't fucking believe it, bro. Shout out to Bones. Shout out to them. This is so fucking bad, man. Yeah, we're in the playoffs. Fuck out of here. Yay! We're in the playoffs, EC1. Fuck out of here. Playoffs, my fucking ass, man. Team don't even deserve the playoffs. Playoffs? What playoffs? Oh yeah, this team. Yeah, I'm still ranting my ass off. I'm gonna keep ranting. Just because the game's over don't mean I have a lot of shit to say. I got a shout out to the Giant fans, man. I told everybody in their mama that the Giants were beating us. Oh no, we're gonna beat the Giants. Okay. I want everybody who were making live streams, podcasts, to go over there and tell all these other countries that told me I was wrong to apologize. Hashtag say you're sorry to EC1. Because when EC1 told you brain dead dumbasses that this coach staff was horrible, you didn't want to listen. I was too negative. That's what y'all told me. I didn't know what I was talking about. Look who's smart and look who's not. I feel bad for the fans. Once again, pay their hard-earned money, and they also traveled. They need refunds, man. Every single one of them need a refund for their welcome in Philadelphia because it was a shitty welcome. We might just change his title to fucking therapy hour because there's no point in restarting the live stream and doing a therapy hour. We're just going to change this to therapy hour. That's what we're going to do. You can't continue to Nick Sirianni, Brian Johnson, all these guys got to go. You got to give Jeffrey Lurie and Howie Roseman some blame too. Most of the blame, actually. Because Jeffrey Lurie and Howie Roseman needs to look at himself in the mirror. They're the real reason why we're struggling too. You hired Yes Man because you didn't want a real coach. You had a real coach in Doug Peterson. You fired him when he won you a Super Bowl. You brought a guy that no one knew about. Guys like Brian and Ball didn't want to come here. Because they see a problem. And that's this organization. I don't care if we fire Nick Sirianni. I don't care if we fire Brian Johnson. I don't care if we fire anybody. It's not going to change until Jeffrey Lurie and Howie Roseman gives them some power. So you can want Mike Tomlin. We're not getting Mike Tomlin. We're going to hire another yes man. When is this going to stop? Honestly. Jeffrey Lurie and Howie Roseman needs to lose some fucking power. You can't continue to can't continue to have yes man. You want to fucking have yes man. I'm tired of yes man. Can I get a fucking experienced coach who knows what he's doing? You know what I'm saying? You fired on only one Super Bowl head coach, who, by the way, got eliminated because of his quarterback. Doug Peterson's a great coach. It's Trevor Lawrence. I've been telling everybody, by the way, I was right about Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence ain't bad. Trevor Lawrence sucks. He sucks. But you fired a Super Bowl head coach because he wanted more power. Dumbass. I think you should have gave him more power, honestly. Because not only are you not going to give him more power, you're not going to give Nick Sirianni more power when he took you to the Super Bowl. Because you want to have a yes man. You want to be yes Jeffrey Lurie, yes Master Howie. That's what they are. They're fucking slaves to this front office. They do what they say. They'll get paid like one. Where they get paid, they don't get like the only thing that they're not is like listen, man. They're pretty much puppets. Yes, they get paid as a coach. Yes, they get paid as an office coordinator. But these players see something wrong. You don't know how hard it is to watch this every week. And us Eagle fans got to sit back and try to make excuses for this fucking team. And I won't do that. I'm not going to do that. And there's a lot of fans who want to do that. I'm not going to do that. This team is a one-and-done football team. I have us losing to Tampa Bay next week. Whatever we play. When we play them or when we play. I don't care who we play. It could be the Arizona Razorbacks if that was a fucking name. They'll lose to anybody. They can lose to a high school football team at this point. They're not a good football team. I truly believe the Giants showed more heart today than the Eagles. They show me they're frauds. They show me they can't handle when the back's against the wall. They'll go to the playoffs and they will get sent home right away. If you fire a head coach and an offense coordinator, you need to look at Howard Roseman, Jeffrey Lurie needs to look at how these coaches, and they need to go out and actually hire a real coach, give them final say of what they want, and let them run their offense how they want it. Not the way Jeffrey Lurie wants it. Not the way Howie Roseman wants it. They need to be focused on being an owner. Jeffrey Lurie, I don't know why you could continue to try to control the Eagles. You don't know football. You don't know football. You never ran a football team. You're not John Madden. You're not Al Davis. You never ran a football team other than the Eagles. You never played for a football team. You never put a jock strap. I kept on saying last week. Why does he continue to do that? That's why Jerry Jones is Jerry Jones. That's why the Cowboys haven't won shit in 29 years. We'll be 30 years coming up this year because I like I said, I don't think they're going past the divisional round. We want to be so hard on these coaches. And listen, these coaches stink. They need to go. They're embarrassment. But this is Jeffrey Lurie and Howard Roseman's fault for hiring these guys. Because if you gave Doug Peterson power instead of what you wanted, and that was your ego, because you didn't want a guy to come in there because you're afraid of Chip Kelly. Motherfucker, we are a Chip Kelly. This is what Chip Kelly was, a dictatorship. He didn't want to give guys power other than him. That's what you did to Nick Sirianni and Brian Johnson. You must have just hired another Chip Kelly at this point. No offense coordinator, no real head coach is going to want to come here. That's exactly what you're going to have to hire, is another college coach. Because you don't want to give a real coach power. There's no real coach going to want to come here. There's no point of contacting anybody. You might as well keep Nick Sirianni, honestly, for another year. If he wants to be a puppet anymore. If I'm Nick Sirianni, I'm so sick of being a puppet. I would actually want out. It's so embarrassing, man. Lost to the fucking Giants, a team that we own, because we got guys who are about the ego. Hey, Ron, go eat shit. Hey, dude, go sit in timeout, bro. Get your bitch ass off my page, Ron, whatever your name is. Now go sit in the timeout room. We got a timeout chair for you too, bozo. There you go, to the timeout chair. Sit in the corner, like when your parents told you were bad and you had to sit in the timeout chair. Yeah, that's where you are. To the timeout chair, dressed in pajamas, straight to bed. No milk and cookies. Straight to the timeout chair. You're going to sit in that corner and think about what you did. Come in here trolling. Get your bitch ass out of here. You eat horse shit. You know what I'm saying? Talk about eat horse shit, man. Go sit your bitch ass in the timeout chair. You bozo. That's what you do, bro. You fucking weirdo. Timeout chair. That's where you belong. Now get your ass off my channel. Any guys who come in there trolling, get their ass sent to the timeout chair. We got long timeout chairs, short timeout chairs, small, medium. What size do you want? We'll build you a timeout chair for your punk ass to sit on that chair. Get your bitch ass off my page. Come on here. You talk about eat something. And go ahead and sit down now. You know what I'm saying? G-men. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be humble. I gave you credit. Giants own you. Dude, you beat us one time. Talk about Giants own you. This guy's probably 10 years old. This guy's 10 years old. The Giants can't handle fucking... You're out of the playoffs anyway. It don't mean the difference. I gave you your credit. Yeah, we did take it out. We did. But y'all don't own us. That's a lie. You better check the fucking record. We own y'all bums. We lost one time, and that's because of coaching. If we had better coaching, we'd below the shit out y'all, and y'all know it. Talk about he owns us, man. Come on, bro. The Giants beat us one time. That's why they don't know how to act. Y'all don't know how to act, for real? Congratulations, you beat us with Marcus Mariota starting in the second half. Woohoo! You beat us. Look at that. That's the Super Bowl. Wow. Cool, you beat us. And where are you going? Home. That's where you're going. Get ready for the draft, man. Hurts is win. See, this is the dumb shit I don't understand. Hurts is wins 2.0. How about them Cowboys? Dude, your quarterback is 30 years old. Is what? What's Dak Prescott's record right now? 2-4 in the playoffs? You're 2-4? Can you win more than the division round? See, Dallas Cowboy fans, let me remind y'all something. I want to remind y'all something. You do know you have to win more than just a wild card, right? You win wild cards, but you don't win division rounds. When you actually win a division round, come talk to me. But to that, get your goofy ass off my page. That's right. Fuck the Cowboys. Hell out of here. Go sit in Tom and chair with that Giant fan. And y'all both can eat horse shit. That's what y'all do. Dallas Cowboy fans want to come on my page, man. Not because they fucking won. They beat the shitty Commanders, who I picked, by the way, to lose to the Cowboys. I had y'all winning division today. I don't know why you're coming in here all hostile, saying Hurts wins 2.0. Dude, it's not even fucking Jalen Hurts that was bad. You bozo. I'm sorry you didn't watch the fucking game, you stupid ass clown. See, the dumb people who comment in these pages have no clue what they're talking about. Did you watch the game? No, you were busy watching your game. But let me remind you, let me give you a reminder. It wasn't Jalen Hurts who lost this game. Tackling wasn't good. Defense wasn't doing their job. Nick Sirianni and Brian Johnson was horrible at play calling. Jalen threw one pick. He really couldn't do that much. His receiver went down. So shut up. Because last year, you had Kellen Moore. And you saw what Dak Prescott looked like now. But it's cool. You're going to learn Mike McCarthy real quick. Mike McCarthy got fired because he's bad in the playoffs. And he's not good at time management, which you're about to find out. I got the Packers beating y'all next week. It's all right. Congratulations, Dallas Cowboy fans, for making the playoff that you will lose in the division round. So you'll win a wild card. Because if you do beat the Packers, you'll go to the next round and get your ass spanked. Get out of here, man. Like, seriously, man. We over here trolling, yet you don't know what you're talking about. It wasn't Jalen Hurts who lost the game, you fucking knucklehead. Jalen Hurts is the reason why we're in the playoffs, you bozo. Go put a clown nose on your face, because that's what you are, and go sit on the timeout chair and think about how you could be a little bit more mature. Come on my page. I gave the Cowboys credit when we lost. I gave the Giants credit when we lost. But see, they're not respectful. And this is why I get on their asses. I told the Giants they should have our playoff spot over us. This guy want to come and say Giants own us. Dumb shit like that. You probably, 10 years old. Last time you ever saw Giants own us. You weren't alive then, sir. Since I was a little kid, all I know is owning the Giants. You don't know nothing about owning the Eagles because you never owned the Eagles, except you're maybe at the zoo. You held an eagle, but you didn't own them. You probably own them as a pet, but you never owned the Eagles, the team, because we own y'all. It's just you beat us. You beat us in 2021, but it's cool. You can say what you want. We did not play good. It is what it is. It is what it is. Now take your sorry ass to the fucking timeout chair and think about how you can be a better person. Because obviously you come in hostile to what L Hurts. And that's why you're in the timeout chair. This guy says, go eat horse shit. Dude, I don't even do that shit, man. And I was that one dumb Eagle fan. And don't worry, he got his ass. I don't know if you saw the video, but afterwards he got his ass fucking beat. Because we don't put up with that shit. So shut your bitch ass up. Because you clearly don't know what you're talking about. Because that one dumb Eagle fan who did that after the video, the next video, he got his ass fucking beat in the ground. So do that, but just come with a better, just stop saying that. We don't, not all Eagle fans ate horse shit. That was a one stupid motherfucker. And he got his ass beat for that. Because we don't rock like that. Yeah, we beat that motherfucker in the ground. So he ate horse shit for viral and got his ass stomped in the fucking ground. By all the Eagle fans, by the way, who didn't like what he did. Because it was stupid. It made us look bad for dumbasses to say it like that. Don't be doing that shit, man. Y'all know different. Y'all last year got your ass beat. Y'all haven't owned us, man. I don't know why you talking. You know what? You deserve to win this game. I gave you credit. I told you should deserve this 5th seed over us. What more you want? You don't own us. You haven't owning us is every year you beat us. You beat us how many times? 2 out of what? 15, 20, 30? What's the record against y'all now? Probably we still own y'all. We're just having a bad year. Bad year, bad coaching. But don't worry, we'll kick the shit out y'all next year because that's what we do. We beat y'all on Christmas as bad as we are. We fell to y'all because mostly we played the starters a little bit. Then we pulled them out. And it was Marcus Mariota. But shout out to y'all. Y'all did what you had to do. I'm not going to take a win away from you. You did what you had to do. You beat the dog shit out of us. Well, not really. You didn't beat the dog shit. You beat us. But you did what you had to do. You did what you had to do. I commend you for that. But when you come in and trolling, that's why I don't want to give y'all credit so much. Because y'all don't know how to handle yourself. You don't know how to be humbled. Oh, look, Jalen Hurts appeared to have hurt his hand on the 4th down. He is headed to the medical. Of course he is, man. This fucking coach stuff stinks. I give the Giants plenty credit. But don't come in and say that shit, man. Acting like we're the only. No, we don't need the horse shit, bro. That's that one dumb Eagle fan. And like I say, he got his ass beat afterwards. I don't know if you saw that fucking video, but anytime you want to look that up, look that up. He got his ass whooped for that. Or if it wasn't on video, he sure got his ass whooped for it. Because Eagle fans who for real don't play like that. You ain't going to embarrass us when we're going to the Super Bowl. Just because a dumb Eagle fan there's a lot of Eagle fans who are stupid. The dumb Eagle fans who flip cars, I don't do that shit. That's not how I act. Don't put us in the same conversation. Just like the Giant fans who stab other fans, fight with other fans. Are y'all that type of Giant? Are y'all the same? No. So don't put us in one. We're not the same fan base. I don't think the same fan base. I don't think the same way. I don't act the same way as them. I'm a total different person. I'm an Eagle fan at the end of the day, but don't put us in one. Don't try to jam us into one. We're not the same Eagle fans. I don't eat horse shit. I don't even eat shit at all, unless it's food and junk food. That was absolutely repulsive what he did, but we shouldn't be held for that. Should we tell you every Giant fan stabs other fan base? Other Giant fans, beat other fan base to death? Should we do that? Because y'all have stabbed fans. Come on, man. You got to be a little bit smarter than that. Use some context, dude. I giving y'all Giant fans credit. I told everybody the Giants were winning. I said it. The Giants were going to beat us. I had the Giants beating us. Don't get mad at me. I wasn't trash talking y'all. I told y'all we're going to do your job. You were going to beat us. We're not playing like a good football team. I don't give a shit about being in the playoffs. I wish the Giants got that seed over us because we're not playing like a real football team. But you got dumb Cowboy fans who fucking beat the Commanders, who suck, and they in the playoffs because we didn't do our job. I don't know why they talking. Can y'all do something other than just win wild card games? Because y'all haven't done shit since 29 years. It'll be 30 years because I don't expect y'all to do nothing. Y'all the Dallas Cowboys. You're used to mediocre type playoff games. You know what I'm saying? You're used to being trash in the playoffs. Fucking win a divisional game. Then come talk to me. You haven't seen a Super Bowl. Most of y'all are too young to remember your Super Bowls. You have to go look them up on YouTube. I don't have to do that because I witnessed mine. I could pull up my channel right now with the parade that I was live streaming. You can't do that. So don't come on here and trolling when you haven't seen your team pass a division round. I never seen G-Man in my stream. Where were you last year? Oh, wait, that's right. You were crying. You were crying. You know what I'm saying? Like stupid shit like that. It is what it is, man. That's why they're in timeout, man. And I'm not planning to take you out, bro. Because y'all don't know how to act. Like this idiot right here. I think I read the comment, but again, Hurts wins 2.0. How the fuck is Hurts wins 2.0? When Hurts was an issue. Y'all be saying some stupid dumb shit. I might come back and I might do what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do a therapy hour. I'm gonna end this stream. We're gonna come back. We're gonna do therapy hour. Yeah, man. Once again, pathetic ass offense, pathetic ass defense. We're in the playoffs. Who gives a fuck? We're gonna lose anyway. Expect us to lose. I'm here all the time. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. And you're fucking lying. Because you do know last week I had a live stream. I didn't see you there. You do know I was like, fuck, dude, why are you lying? Why are you fucking lying? You weren't subscribed to me. I never seen you on my podcast where we were hiding. It is what it is, man. I'm about to get out of here, man. I'm about to do a therapy hour with EC1. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do it on Restream because, like I said, StreamYard is bad. We'll see, man. Yeah, this guy's fucking lying. Talk about. I mean, dude, you can say whatever the fuck you want, dude. It's the truth. But anyway, bro, you crying after a Super Bowl loss? What the fuck you mean, man? All right, I'm done, bro. Let me restart. Let me do another stream. We're gonna do therapy.